That's crazy.
You feel like you being attacked, but that come with being attached. So how about we leave it at that? If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me.
He's a
all the space.
More what?
More than you need.
Hey.
It's no pressure if you got time to wait.
Come on.
Stick with me.
I just have to work on my breath control.
I'm not gonna lie, Tyler would have been fired on that.
Thank you for saying that on the pod. I'm so glad we're recording because that's going to be the cold open right there. Said no one ever except for.
Nah, this
Pasadena
would have
Poppy.
gave. Nah, this would have gave that Gravity vibe. That shit
Yeah,
was gas.
that's dope. We don't.
Y'all don't fuck with that song?
We gotten up. Song's great.
Song's great, but Tyler's verse sucks.
Nah, but like the song is good though, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. The song would have been better with Tyler.
Oh,
Nah, personally.
Tyler was the worst part of that song, and Drake is the worst part of this song. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, fellas,
Hollywood
episode
Radio.
60, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen.
60 weeks.
Oh man, what's going on, man?
How many people can say they've done something for 60 weeks in a row?
Not a lot of people.
Yeah.
60 things in general. That's nuts. And that's impressive. And fellas, we should be proud of this milestone.
60 weeks. Wow.
That's crazy.
How many months is it? That's
Shit. Don't
60
put me on the
divided by
spot.
4.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yep.
Damn.
Good lord.
We're here.
We are.
Hollywood Radio. My name is Brandon. Mr. Holy One. Still Thrift.
Love it. Still.
Still Thrift.
Still
on.
thrift.
And I'm sitting here with some real great guys.
You know the vibes. It's your boy, Evan, a.k.a. or formerly known as your favorite cracker. Now known as E for Everything. I kind of like that nickname.
That's a good name.
Obviously, it's not like...
I seen it. I was like, this is dope.
Yeah, but, you know, you have to have a number in there. So I was just like, E for Everything, 3.
Yeah.
Holy Spirit. Best
Yeah.
things come in 3.
Oh, that's good. That's
kind of
good.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's all in my head, you feel me? So y'all don't know that, but E for Everything.
Oh, there's 3 E's.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
you thought you was
everything.
fly.
That's fly,
It's
yeah.
fly. All right.
You know, man, it's corny when you have to explain a username, but it's fly once they get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know, that is what it is, also known as Bricula Jokic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the vibes. Joined by someone who I missed very much last week,
Man.
and I'm so glad and so appreciative that you're sitting here nice and safe.
What's
Let the
going
people know
on,
who you
man?
are.
What's happening? It's your boy Kosher, you feel me? AKA Pasadena Poppy. AKA K1, you know,
Woo.
the vibe. Stop playing.
My goodness.
How y'all feeling, man? I'm glad to be
Better
back.
that you're here.
I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, man. You want to start?
Absolutely, he should
I
start.
gotta start. I gotta start.
we
100%.
want to know about you don't have to go too much into your absence if you don't want to.
No, I got you.
People
You feel
wanna
me?
know.
I got you. Yeah. Man, my last 2 weeks have been, I guess, eventful.
Okay.
You feel me? I went to Vegas last weekend.
Whoa.
You know, quick little mini 2-day trip, but it was actually really good. I did some networking out there.
Absolutely.
That was actually really fire. I met some dope like photographers and videographers and stuff. Some
Nice.
promoters from
That's
some
good.
clubs out there.
Cool.
So yeah, that was cool. I feel like outside of that, I've been working a lot, bro. Like I've been picking up extra shifts and shit like that. Getting a place is one thing. Maintaining it,
In terms of?
everything, bro. Keeping it clean, paying the bills and shit, bro. Like I just paid like all the first month bills. Like you feel me? Like
You felt it.
I felt it. You feel me?
Pockets felt it.
Luckily, you feel me?
You're responsible.
I know how to, I know how to make my money last from, you know what I'm saying? So I don't ever be struggling too bad. But yeah, man. So just getting comfortable in my place. The music is going cool. I'm about to start recording again. So that's about to be fire.
That's what's up.
I'm trying to think, what else? Am I missing anything?
You're asking the wrong person, man. You won't even repost me on your story. I don't think I'm the one to ask for info.
How was your 4th of July?
Oh, 4th of July was lit. I was drunk. I was lit. I was
Nice.
blowing fireworks, playing with explosives.
Yeah. That's what
You
it's-
know.
That's what it is.
That was dope. What I do? I also saw the homie on 4th of July, and that was cool too.
Nice.
I pulled up to his aunt's house.
Fire.
So
So-
it's a family function.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
got some good barbecue.
Absolutely.
So
That's nice.
No pork though, yeah.
no pork.
I'm doing
No
a lot.
pork. I didn't say all that, but no pork. Yeah.
Pork's out? Are we off of pork?
Occasionally.
Swine?
I'll fuck with some bacon.
You're Filipino. We know that this is not.
No, I don't be.
Pork is out for the most part, bro.
I don't be indulgent in.
Low key.
You're asking the wrong person, because I'm not a big pork guy anyways. Like, I will never pick it, you know? Even though it is just chicken that's, like, juicier.
Nah, pork is like.
Anyways, no, pork isn't just juicier chicken.
Not if the person making the chicken knows how to cook it.
Okay, but even then, like, the best pork is always, the juiciest pork is always going to be juicier than the juiciest chicken.
That's a fact.
Okay, I guess, yeah, but
So,
that's
like-
what I'm saying. Like, that doesn't mean it's a good thing. That's just because of all the other shit that's in the pork.
Agree to disagree.
If you could eat pork without contracting like some sort of cardiac disease, it's a top tier meat.
Of course.
Off the
Taste,
taste,
So
flavor.
that's in a course?
huh?
Taste, flavor.
See, I would still put chicken and beef above pork.
Nah, pork, the flavor of pork is actually like crazy.
You know, it's like
It's like chicken that's juicier, yeah. Like, good and bad. You feel me? It is a little plain.
chicken
I'm not
is
gonna
number
get
one
into-
regardless of whatever happens. Chicken is always number
Yeah,
one.
I agree. Yeah, chicken
Yeah,
is,
chicken
chicken
is
is the
always-
versatile. Chicken is the
The
goalpost.
Versatile is the key word there.
Yes.
You can
do
do
anything with chicken.
chicken anything.
It can
That's
go.
facts.
Can't say that about beef.
There's no beef nuggets.
I'm sure there are.
There's
You might be on
not.
something. What do they call them? Rocky.
Those
oysters?
are testicles.
I'm crying.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah.
It's no way you don't know that.
Rocky Mountain oysters are testicles?
Yeah, they're
Shut
beef
the
testicles?
fuck
yeah.
up.
No, there's no way you didn't know that. It's no way you
What
didn't know
the
that.
fuck?
It's literally no way.
You telling me I've been smacking down on beef testicles?
No, it's literally no way you didn't know that.
First of all, you're not going anywhere out ordering a fucking Rocky Mountain oyster.
Why not?
Kevin.
I'm white.
You really do? Like, you really
Yes,
ordered
It's
some-
literally
I
no way you
genuinely
don't know
enjoy
that.
those.
It's literally
And they're
no-
literally beef nuggets.
Beef balls, real?
Yeah, he knew that for sure. I appreciate the content, but literally, he said it'd be balls, bro.
Fuck, man. Well, that just ruined my day, and I won't be getting any more beef nuggets.
You're
As I
a real
previously
bag
got.
chaser,
Smacking
huh?
on the He's smacking on the
You're a
beef
real bag
balls.
chaser. You get into the sack.
Sex date? Come on.
Oh, sack steak.
Alright,
Sack
Alright, we're
steak.
done here. Alright, man. I won't eat my Rocky Shell oysters anymore. Rocky Mountain oysters, whatever the fuck.
Sack steak. Evan, how's your week, man?
My week was interesting, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
My foot's doing better. Thank you guys for checking in.
Come on now.
Like anybody cared.
I literally asked you.
I didn't know your
something.
foot was fucked up. I knew your finger was.
I was definitely at your crib with my foot like posted up.
Oh, you did tell me that. You're right.
Yeah.
You're
No,
right.
yeah, you witnessed him limping.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I was
you're right.
definitely carrying that coffee maker like half a step behind you
The
guys.
coffee
I was like,
maker.
What
hobbling.
day was that? That was like what?
That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
When we
that's why
met,
that seems so
someone
far
special.
well. Did you? I don't.
We met someone special in this group.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can let it marinate. But anyways,
It'll come to me.
coffee maker, getting stuff out of a car.
Oh,
One of us-
Yeah, see, I told you it was gonna come to
Yeah,
me.
there it is.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
make it
yeah,
stick.
yeah.
You feel
You
me?
gotta throw him enough. Throw him enough hits, he gonna catch it.
Something's gonna stick. Nah, man, my week was interesting. My foot got better. My bee sting surprisingly got better
Okay.
until it wasn't. Saturday, I woke up exactly a week from when I got stung, and it blew up again. Puffy as hell.
Did you
And
take it
itchy as
out?
hell. Huh?
Did you take the beast, like the stinger out?
You mean like the day I got stung?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I left it in there. I thought, like, don't touch it. Like, that's just kind of like sketchy business, you know? So, maybe that had something to do with it, I guess. But no, thank you for reminding me of that. I should probably take it out, right? Here, do you have like tweezers? Like Swiss Army knife? Cause like, oh man, this is kind of like.
Bro,
No, 'cause, like, check it out.
can you grab me that beer, bro? It's gonna be a long time,
God, I need mine too.
You boys getting drunk off me? I love it.
bro. Thanks, man.
That's the Evan effect.
Man.
For better or worse, all right, fellas.
Man.
Cheers to that.
Cheers
But
to that. I'll drink to
anyways,
that.
Man.
the Evan effect. Anyways, yes, I took the bee stinger out, so it was like an allergic reaction.
Okay.
But I took a Benadryl. Now, I took a Benadryl on Sunday because we didn't have any in the crib on Saturday. So, long story short, I took it Sunday night. Sunday night was the 4th, okay? I took it before we went outside to go see fireworks / pop them off ourselves. I don't know if y'all know what that Benadryl sleep is like. That shit is something different,
You
dog.
slump?
Holy
I imagine
How
it's
many
like
you
weed
take?
sleep
25 milligrams.
to
Really?
the neck.
Ghost.
Had him out like a light.
Feel me? Thought about splitting it up, be like my idol, but you know, I had to take a full one for the team. But nah, bro, I got literally like so tired, like my girlfriend couldn't even believe it, because I literally just walked straight to the bed and just boom,
Faceplant.
That probably was the best sleep you had.
oh
in a
my
minute.
god, Chris, that was by far, bro. I didn't even notice that she was in the bed with me. You feel me? That's how
Oh,
good that sleep was.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's how good that sleep was.
She's still getting ready
Bro,
for bed.
she
You out.
she took up, you know, her typical, you know, whole like subvert, like, you know, unsymmetrical type of angle.
All
messing
girls
up my
sleep at an
shit.
angle, bro.
It's so
Every
weird.
single girl
And you
sleeps
gotta like
at
cross
an
your
angle.
legs over just
Oh
to be comfortable.
my
You feel
god!
me?
And then it gets high,
You definitely gotta cross your legs
You gotta
over.
put the legs
Holy
over.
shit.
and then it gets too high, bro. Because women are just like fucking microwaves, bro.
Bro,
I don't know what it is.
Bro.
You get under the covers with them, and it's just
Instant
dog.
sweat.
You're like,
Instant
damn, you hot
sweat.
as shit.
I know, man. But so
That's what happens when you on a hot girl, huh?
I guess we're all suffering from success. But anyways, that sleep that night was something different because I didn't even notice. But my fingers stopped swelling. But yeah, that was pretty much, you know, like the most interesting part of my week, aside from my actual 4th of July, which the plot was double duty. When you're in a relationship and both of your families are having events, you got to do the double duty. So we went to her families first, her uncle. It was kind of sad because her sister didn't show up. And like,
What?
she was at an undisclosed rapper's party who annually throws a 4th of July party, and it's a very big thing with all the theaters out there.
That's lit.
If you know, you
I'm
know.
trying to go next year.
No, you don't want to go to this party because this guy's a fucking pedophile.
Oh, I don't know.
Nah, don't.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you don't, you broke.
I guess you just got to stick to the game plan.
Come on, man.
That's good.
All right. So,
That's
anyways, this.
He gave you the sauce. I don't think you peeped. It's gonna hit you. It's gonna hit him.
let it simmer. So we did uncle duty over there. That was, so like I said, it was kind of fucked up because he made a ton of food. I'm talking 2 different kinds of ribs, beef and pork. I'm talking 2 different kinds of steak.
Bussin'.
I'm talking lamb. What?
I fuck with lamb.
Lamb is actually gas.
I'm not the biggest lamb guy. When
Okay.
he made it,
Bussin'.
mucho gusto.
Okay.
He had some tri-tip,
Mm.
and then he had just baked beans, no sides, just baked beans.
That's a side.
It is a side, but
But you don't bust down
I don't
beans.
eat beans.
Yeah.
So I was just rocking off the cornbread and meat for that first meal.
That's funny as shit.
That
'cause I
shit was-
definitely had meat and bread.
Yeah,
My 4th of July too.
like that's just all it was. I don't know why I didn't get nothing that meal, but yeah.
to meat.
Nah, I don't need those motherfuckers
Man,
on my ass.
that song came out like the wrong time. If that shit came out like right now,
Oh
that's
my
a
God.
summer anthem.
I agree.
Could you imagine a bunch of dudes just drunk in the club?
Oh my
Take that
god.
rubber off. That shit is going crazy, bro. Going
That's an
crazy in the clubs.
And then we had to go to my mother's establishment, which, you know, she had all of her homies over. My grandma was there.
Shout out to Gam.
You know, so that was a good vibe. My mom made some burgers and some wings. She kind
Absolutely.
of got some versatility in there.
Nice.
Some potato salad, which she hasn't made in forever,
Okay.
because my wife's side of the family didn't like her potato salad because they
Mmm.
thought it was too seasoned.
2
They,
seasons.
they specifically told my mother that her potato salad was too spicy, and they made sure that she bought store-bought every single time. This was the first year where she actually made it. She got back in her groove, got her swagger back, and everybody busted that shit.
Damn.
It was very much a empowering moment for my mom, I can tell you, you know? Just like coming off of a divorce and like 20 years of that shit. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
And now, freedom.
Mmm.
Some fire shit, you know? Very sentimental of the actual 4th of July.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
That's
For
fine.
better or worse. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't 4th of July. We don't have to celebrate it. It's just a fact.
Your family told your mom it was too much seasoning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they specifically said, like, hey, it's kind of like too spicy for us. Like, I
She-
know that's like all
she
the
threw
white
like a
people
raw
jokes.
jalapeno in there and it was tripping on her.
No, she just put like paprika.
Ah.
Which is, my mom puts more in there, but like that was like, you know, the main seasoning. And they were just like, whew, just cooking
They're
with
sweating.
bro. Them man Sweeney's and Nicholson's were just
Sounds about right.
having their day.
My man, Sweeney's and Nicholson's.
Man, Fuck you. It's not that funny.
Nah, Min Sweeney is different, bro.
And
That's-
Sweeney, and
Sweeney.
Sweeney, and Sweeney.
You thought it was Min
I thought it
Sweeney?
was Min Sweeney, bro.
That's nuts.
And Sweeney, and Sweeney.
Okay.
Crazy, still
Sweeney.
crazy.
That's definitely a
Still
Dutch
nuts.
name, Min Sweeney.
No, I don't know what the fuck they were. They were gingers.
From Deutschland.
He don't. Cousin Nick don't got a soul. But anyways, yeah. So then after my mom's, she made us play like some like word association games. That was kind of stressful, just because that's like some mom shit. And, like,
Yeah.
but she made us do it, and then we went back to the crib at North Hollywood because Lil Man was there, and we didn't know how he was gonna react to the fireworks being by himself. Our dog Cricket. So we were like, yeah, we should be there for him. Turns out he's really good with fireworks. Turns out I'm not really good with fireworks because obviously my whole life I've always lived in like residential areas.
They're illegal?
Of where I mean like obviously like even when they're
People still let them off.
People still pop them off. You feel me? Like back when I used to live in Monrovia, they used to do like some kind of big ones, but I don't know what it was about this year, man. They were packing something else, bro.
They
because-
had the real blammers outside.
Dog. Nah, man. I was like standing on. So like we went outside the apartment, and so the way that like our street is set up, it's like apartment complex, and then everything else is just houses, residential around us. So all the residential homies were having their carne asadas, Jesus, and they were letting off these blammers, bro. And I'm telling you, I felt like PTSD because these shits would not get high off the ground. These shits would get maybe as high as like the post, like the fucking electrical lines, and then just boom. You feel me,
That's scary as
bro?
fuck.
No,
That's
and then
how
like,
he, like-
shrapnel started coming down, and like just like falling around us, and we were like, this is crazy. I felt like I was in fucking Benghazi. I'm like, Hillary, get us out of here.
Nah, bro, that's facts.
Nah, man, like it really felt like some war zone shit. Like I'm not even trying to be like,
Yeah.
are those gunshots or fireworks? That type of white
Bro,
kid. But
I
like,
think everybody was just outside, bro. You feel me? Last year we didn't really get the fourth, like you feel me. So this year,
not as many functions.
I think maybe they just like they had extra fireworks from last year or something. You feel me?
I hear that.
But bro, I was in Carson and I was driving down the street and they was doing them in broad day. This is like before the sun would even
I hate when
be
people
down,
do that
bro.
shit.
So like, bro, they doing the big shits in broad
I
day.
know.
So I'm driving down the street and they like lighting off the fireworks while I'm trying to drive down the street. So I'm like trying to like maneuver around the firework as the shit going off. I'm like, oh, this is terrible.
That
I
is
feel like,
crazy.
man.
You felt like you was calling.
I was like,
Modern Warfare.
and then I
baby.
had the window down for one of the fireworks, and it like popped up as soon as like,
You dropped your window.
and I was like, bro, for firework flying in this car, everybody catching hands.
That's facts. That's
Catch
so
around.
scary.
What? I'm putting what? All these fireworks going to your fucking house.
Jesus. Show you what a real life show is. That's fucking
Gonna
crazy.
light it up for real.
Dog. So yeah. So no, it was real. But ending, I slept like shit, like a fucking baby that night.
Beautiful.
But, it's been it was a good fireworks show. It was a good event.
Yeah,
Good 4th of July.
cool.
How was yours, man? How was your week?
Week was cool. Week was cool. Day after we recorded the pod, I went to a dog beach with my girl. We took her dog to the beach,
Wow.
and there was a lot of dogs. I
Nice.
never owned a dog. I didn't know dog. I mean, I knew dog beaches were a thing, but I didn't know people. I didn't know the amount of people that were there were actually gonna be there.
That's facts.
It's a lit day to go to the dog beach, apparently.
On Wednesday? What
Man,
the fuck?
you know, it was cool.
That's good.
That was a fun day. I didn't get in the water because there's fucking dogs in there.
Makes sense.
What do I look like getting in the water and there's dogs in there?
Hey,
Swimming
bro,
with
if it's
the
90
doggos.
degrees out there, if it's as hot as it is in this
Nah,
room,
I'm
you might have to
cool.
reconsider.
We
I'm not
had
swimming with
a
no
cool.
dogs.
No, you feel what I'm saying?
I'm not swimming with no
You feel
dogs.
what I'm saying?
That's dead.
Nah, that's something.
Maybe
I
it's
barely swim. I barely swim in a regular ocean.
You know?
It's definitely the caucasity in me that would just come here,
I was gonna
buddy.
say, like I don't really swim with white people for real. But I ain't wanna say it.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But
I saw people on boogie boards.
Yeah.
yeah,
Nah, that's
It's
nasty.
a good environment. What do you mean? Like, what does a dog have on it that's nastier than what's in the ocean?
it's just in the same vicinity. It's like a boat. If you
So
go
are
swimming,
bro, have you never seen a shark in the water?
no.
No, that's fair. Yeah, I've never seen a shark.
Really?
You might be real white. You going that far into the water? You're not.
We
You're
be
not.
that far.
You're not afraid of shit,
I be
huh?
seeing that fucking. I be sitting up fucking rubies seeing the sharks.
You're not afraid of shit, huh?
You're
I've
crazy.
seen dolphins before. I never seen no shark. No. Maybe it was a shark and I just didn't know it was a shark.
Nah, you'll know if it's a shark.
I ain't never
'Cause
seen
they'll,
no
like-
shark.
Them bitches be moving.
Yeah, bro. Like they're fast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No. So, but you've seen a sea lion?
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to get comfortable with them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's why I don't get in the ocean.
Okay, so it's an ocean thing, not a dog thing.
No, it's a dog thing.
Man's best friend is still defended.
But regardless, I'm still not getting in a pool with a whole bunch of dogs.
You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that?
If it's your dog, you kind of get that off. And if it's your pool, you for sure get that off. But you're in the ocean. It was at least like 60 dogs.
It was like 60 of
Bro,
them.
it was no
That
bro.
sounds like a great
whole,
Wednesday.
It's a whole beach, bro. It's a whole beach.
I think you're missing out. I think I'm on dog
And some
lovers
people
out
brought
there.
multiple dogs with them.
Evan, you should go to the dog beach.
I do go to the dog beach.
take
Oh,
Cricket?
really? Yeah, I've took
Oh,
them.
that's
You
fine.
really been to a dog beach before?
Yeah. With all of my dogs.
Maybe I just have never. Man, I don't have a dog, so
Yeah,
like,
kind of. Yeah, the appeal of dog beach. You can borrow mine.
Ran my dog for a
Uncle
minute.
Chris, take him for the day.
Hey, that's a fact.
I'm down.
Just 2 dogs hanging out, am I right?
Hey.
Yes, sir. But
crazy.
my 4th of July was cool. I had to work most of the day, so that was
Damn.
yeah, that was whack, bro.
Damn.
That was whack.
Damn.
I worked from 9 to 5.
Shout out capitalism.
So, bruh, I was talking to, so I went to the Starbucks next to them. Like, what do you got going on for the 4th? I was like, man, I'm working. Why do you think I'm here, you know? I was like, even in our Independence Day, we're enslaved by the workforce. And I could tell that one of the homies at the checkout line was not feeling what I was saying. Because he had an America shirt on and it said, this isn't a dad bod, this is a father figure.
Whoa! Yo, that's kind of a bar.
No, that's a bar for sure. That's a bar. He gets that for sure.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, you know, pretty much the whole day gone.
Okay.
Just kicked it with my girl. We
Nice.
just, you know, wholesome activity.
That's what's up.
Feel that.
I did have sides. Yeah, there's a lot of vegetables, asparagus. There was bread as well, so I guess it's not that different. But
How's the seasoning?
Oh, it was on point.
Heard
Yeah,
you.
you know, we don't.
Come on,
forget that.
bust down.
I'll let her know. Salt and
Get right
pep.
or get left.
You know what I mean? Salt and pep not doing it for us. You feel me?
Yeah, come on.
But yeah, 4th of July is whatever, man. I'm, you know.
No,
My family usually shows out. Like we'll go to like one of our other family's house and like turn up, but like nah, I'm not really feeling that. Like, whatever.
Oh wow.
It's not my vibe.
No, it's definitely fuck 4th of July.
That's a fact.
But you know, we're gonna use any excuse to get out and
We're
make
just
shit blow up.
celebrating to be alive. We're
You know.
celebrating life.
Celebrating summer.
There it is.
We're gonna take the day off.
You know what I mean?
You know,
Not everybody
exactly.
is able to participate in Juneteenth, so it's kind of the.
I
What's the
think
middle ground?
I think everybody should participate in Juneteenth. I just think there's different ways you should do it.
Okay, and I agree with that. But I'm just saying it's not the same. The same sentiment. You feel me?
Nah, I feel you.
But it should still be recognized. I'm not trying to.
They should really just call it Firework Day.
for 4th of July.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that's a fire name.
I
That's
don't
a
know,
fire
man.
change.
It's 4th of July is 4th of July is crazy because like if you have the day off, which most people do, it's like an all day thing.
Mhm.
Like 4th of July festivities start at like 2 or 3.
So is every holiday though.
I wouldn't say every holiday, but you kind of
Majority, but it's
you
an
gotta
event
hit
all
that,
day.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like with Thanksgiving, Christmas, you gotta cook.
Really just depends.
Yeah,
the
but like
majority
cooking,
of the
that's like you're at the house. You feel me? Like you're not really.
But you're
like,
talking about outside
like
activities,
the,
like
the
Memorial
shit
Day.
starts.
You feel me?
The shit
Do people
starts.
celebrate Memorial Day?
Nobody
Absolutely.
celebrates Memorial Day,
Yeah.
but they make barbecue and have reasons to blow shit up.
Exactly.
They
It
do
just
fireworks on
feels
Memorial
like I don't know. It just feels like we're wasting time.
In the hood, they do.
I know. Hey.
Speaking of wasting time,
I
come
love
on.
this guy.
You saw how I brought it in.
I
Come
love
on.
this guy.
Yeah, we are a music podcast.
Sometimes.
Sometimes we are. You know, sometimes we're sports. Sometimes we're entertainment. Sometimes we're comedy. Sometimes we're anime.
Whatever you want us to be.
You know.
What?
You remember 2 weeks ago, anyway. But yeah, new music came out this past week. Not as much as the week before,
Not at all.
but Chris has some words to say about
Yeah.
the newly released Tyler the Creator album. So
Uh-oh.
get your shit off, my friend.
Yeah, man. I came on a podcast 2 weeks ago, and I basically said that I wouldn't be mad if Tyler like stopped making music.
I do remember this.
You feel me?
Yes.
And then I heard this album, and I was like, honestly, this is exactly what I wanted from Tyler.
Okay.
And so I'm not gonna say it was the best album out of the year. I'm not
Okay.
gonna say that,
Okay.
but it was enjoyable. I enjoyed it,
Okay. Yeah.
and I got some songs downloaded, and I'll play it back. But
What's
I
your
just
favorite
wanted
Some
to-
song?
standouts.
Motherfucker, definitely gotta go look. Definitely gotta look.
So it's not like that.
Nah, it's not like that.
Mm.
It's not like that real.
Do you know your favorite song off top?
No.
Oh wow.
No.
Wow.
But it's a great album.
It's exactly what you needed.
It's either the Sir. I'm not gonna lie, the Sir Balder. That like intro was like low key
That's
fire.
surprising. I like that shit. Evan doesn't like that shit.
That shit was low key fire. And then what's your name?
What's your name is?
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah. So those were like my
So you
two.
think NBA showed up and showed out?
Low key hearing him on like a slow song was kind of fire.
I agree.
That was kind of.
He
like,
smoked it.
Yeah, it was gas.
But you gotta admit, there were some stinkers on this album as well, right? That 4-2 Doug shit.
42 the Doug's verse was cool.
I agree, but the song itself.
Yeah, it was
Not
whatever.
cool.
I could give you that. I could give you that.
Like that shit was kind
Yeah.
of oof. How'd you feel about the Uzi and Pharrell song?
I listened to that. I actually really liked it.
Okay, I like that.
I really like that shit.
I
That shit
don't
was
like it at
so
all.
good. Y'all know the Pharrell influence is great. I love it. Whenever I hear Pharrell, like you always know it's him.
What do you think about Uzi's verse?
I was playing it back in my head. It was okay.
I like that verse a lot.
It was okay in my opinion.
Who had the best verse on the album?
How many features did he have?
A lot. Good amount.
Oh, you know who has the best verse. You just gotta know.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Love it. Great answer.
Call me when you get lost. We're in Geneva.
But
The
yeah,
correct
once
answer is Lil Wayne.
Yes.
Nah, it definitely is Lil Wayne. That was the right answer. But
Yeah, but Tyler got washed on every single song, right?
I'm not gonna say
Every
that.
song with the feature.
Okay,
Every song with the
watched.
feature.
Okay, yeah, I could say that. I can agree with that. That's
Like, he got
that's a
outperformed
valid
by
statement.
every single person on his own album.
which sucks, but I also feel like in a way, like
No.
I feel like that happens a lot.
Bro, if you dropped an album and you know that like musically, like you got washed on every single feature, like every single feature did better than you.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I call it I'm gonna keep it a buck. You feel me? If somebody send me a feature back as an artist and that shit harder than the shit that I put,
You
with it
re-recording.
for-
You
re-recording.
I'm rewriting that shit and I'm re-recording because I'm not gonna
Right.
put out some weak shit.
Right,
You feel
but it's,
like
but it might not. But you don't drop weak shit, so it's just not as good as compared to what they put on there. And you would just live with it.
nah, I wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But you
we
know,
shouldn't be
Tyler's
giving props
Tyler,
for
bro. He's gonna drop his shit and people are gonna listen to it.
that. He's fucking
Out of 10.
lame.
I gave it an 8. I gave it like a 7.5, 7.5, 8.
So it's a 7.
That's
Give it a
valid.
7.
There you
'Cause
go.
You give it a 6.5.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, like,
Nah, because you were trying to talk some shit about the J. Cole album earlier about who's checking that anymore. Who's checking this Tyler album anymore?
I mean, give it a couple weeks. I think
I got a
people,
couple
people will
songs
be
in
off of it.
rotation.
I do too.
Give it a couple weeks, people will be off of it. But that's every album nowadays, because
Music life is so short and it's so disappointing.
I don't know. I don't think it is, especially with albums like this. It did get the number one album of the week.
are we surprised?
Yeah, Doja dropped.
Yeah.
That Doja shit was so good. That shit is fire.
The shit is really
That
good.
shit is so good, bro.
You want to talk about features complementing each other? Every single one of those features did its thing.
That's true.
Without
Jid did
watching
so
it.
well.
Jid, oh my gosh,
Smoked
that song is so fucking good, dog. That song is so good.
But just to say this, just because I know we still going back, 2 weeks?
yeah.
BFB had the best project that night.
Thank you.
There-
Thank you.
and
That's
there
what
it
I
is.
was saying.
And there it is.
That's what I was saying.
And there it is.
I'm
that
so glad you
BFB
listened to
shit,
that.
we don't gotta go over it again, but
But no, that shit.
And Coil Ray, props where it's due.
Okay.
Smoked her shit.
All right.
Okay.
Now, can we just say, you feel me? Coil Ray is developing pretty well as an artist.
Me and Brandon were literally talking about this earlier. We can't say it to him, but like, she's kind of.
she's proven herself.
Come on.
No, because before, like, and maybe it's the hater in me, but I just felt like, how long can you keep doing this?
Right.
How long are you gonna be able to like
Yeah.
make people believe that this is good? Because for the record, I still don't think that Big Purse shit is good. I think that No More Party shit is like very mediocre.
Okay.
And then that feature she has with homie, that stick move, that shit's fire.
Hey, she got a feature on the Y&J shit.
That's hard.
No way.
No baby voice. She's going crazy. Like
Okay. She didn't have a baby voice on the Pac-Man shit either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, what? It was like a part of it. I think she did, right?
Yeah, she
Like
she she keeps it within brand.
Nah, but she was really going crazy on this Y&J shit.
Yeah.
And- oh, it's a Triple S remix.
Shit was going
Might
crazy.
be. But speaking of albums, we got a bit of a surprise drop
Oh.
this past week
Oh.
from I believe it's Chicago's very own
Oh,
Herbo,
G Herbo,
Swervo,
aka Swervo,
damn.
aka Herb, aka Lil Herb.
all that.
He dropped the song or dropped the album
Yes.
called 25.
Mm.
You know, he's 25. The album's called 25.
It would have been perfect if he had 25 songs on it, but that would have been long as shit. That would have been long as fuck.
It would have been perfect if the album was 25 minutes. My God.
Yeah, it's true.
Because we are sitting at a solid hour, 57 minutes. But
That's a lot of music,
we
low-key.
talked about this off air.
Mm.
This is quite a solid project.
Oh,
from,
yes.
From Mr. G
Yeah.
Herbo.
I've never really gone on here and sung his praises because he's never really been like that guy for me.
We talked about Statement and how much we thought it was like, wow, this is.
Yeah, Statement's crazy, but like the projects have never been like his strong suit for me. Like that Swervo shit was always kind of whatever to me. Like, and even back in the day when we was like 2015 or whatever, I was never really like nothing really stuck out to me other than him just being offbeat. I didn't feel like that was
Yeah, that was
enough for
definitely the
him to,
thing.
like,
That was definitely his thing.
you
That was
know,
like,
and I was like, okay, that's gonna be a signature thing. I respect it, but like, give me some fire beats.
Yeah,
And then I'll give
absolutely.
it.
His production is like,
And on this
Wasn't
album,
question.
bro,
yo,
his production on this album,
it's insane. It's,
we got to talk about it.
like compared to like even last year's shit.
Yeah,
I know that was
absolutely.
your album of the year, but like even compared to last year's shit, this is
No,
like
a step up. It's like,
a whole tier, and I haven't seen an artist be able to do that in a long, long time.
and it's not enough to just get the production. It's like, what are you about to do on this production? Because that's the problem with a lot of rappers in the game is like, okay, like, you got the bars, but then you get on this production, and it's like... It's
You do
like,
the same thing you did on every other, you feel me? But like, low key, Herb got on this, bro.
and rapped on beat for
Like-
the whole album.
And it was such a nice change of pace for me. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like last week we had the Tyler shit, and that was just all braggadocio and just like I'm better than you in every single way possible. I loved this Herb album because it was coming from a very real place. And he talked about some real shit, and he cared about like other people on here. You feel me?
Absolutely.
And I felt like that was just like a good. I feel like that's what
Good change of pace.
that's what hip hop's about, man.
Absolutely.
Nah, Herb did that shit. This shit was fire, bro.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there was some kind of stinkers on here for me, just because it was 19 songs. You know, it's very rare that you're gonna get 19 songs of just pure knockers. He got Kid Laroi and Gunna on the same song. Nah, not for me.
Nah, wasn't feeling it.
Let's get it out of the way. I really love the intro track on this album.
I Don't Want to Die is
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
powerful, bro. And the choir on here,
Mm-hmm.
oh my goodness. Rowdy, that song wasn't for me.
I don't
Nah,
like
that shit was whatever, to be honest.
Yeah, that Polo G and TJ shit. TJ washed Polo again. And it
Yeah.
just wasn't for me this time, you know?
I liked Herb's verse though.
Yeah, Herb's, I didn't really care for the beat either. It was just kind of, but
That Stand in the Rain shit. That shit.
That's the one, man.
I don't know if that's the one for me. I think,
Which one's is that? Which one's the one with like I was talking about the one with the wind in the back? Bro, it's like this crazy ass song and
I
like
know.
there's like he samples wind. It's fucking insane. But
I'm
I
not-
think No Jail Time was the one that's like mine. Okay. Yeah, No Jail Time was my favorite song. For sure, like by far. Like No Jail Time was the one for me.
That one was cool. I think. Nah, Top was definitely my favorite song, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That shit, bro. 21
21.
went crazy.
I think the beat was kind of lackluster.
What? The beat was hard, bro. What?
Nah, the beat was kind of. I'm like. This
I
could
heard
be
that shit. I
someone-
was like, hold on, wait, hey, that shit was going crazy.
You know, man. That just is what it is. But out of 10. 7.5 for me.
Yeah.
I'll give it a solid 8.
Yeah,
But I respect that. Like
I'm not mad at it. It's
I'll give it a
7.5 for
solid
me.
8.
Just because there are definitely like some low points on this album.
for
but
sure.
This was
but-
probably as good as the J. Cole shit.
I'm not gonna agree with that statement, but I understand where you're coming from.
Personally.
It's not but it's not a super flagrant take. Like
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
just,
Because he's in that echelon now of like he can have an album as good as J. Cole.
High,
And
low key.
yeah, I mean that's what you're saying. I don't agree with it. I still think that J. Cole's is like a bit better.
So we gave it we're feeling a 7.5, feeling an 8. That means it's better than Tyler shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is definitely better
Yeah.
than Tyler Creator album.
So I guess the Tyler Creator album would be like a 7 for me then. Cause this is like definitely like
A tier step up above it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's that. Damn.
Go her.
Damn, what year does
Exactly,
G Herbo
bro.
have a better album than Tyler, the Creator?
That's fire, bro. I've been watching G Herbo come up for a while,
That's a
bro.
fact. And isn't it crazy that he's only 25?
It's nuts.
He's been doing that shit for so long,
What
bro. It's
the
been like 10 years.
Fuck, man. No, literally. Like, when that Swervo shit took out, I was still in high school, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck?
yeah, that's fire. Yeah.
A sophomore in high school or some shit.
No, it's nuts, bro. It's super crazy.
Shout out to Herbo.
Shout out to Herbo for
We didn't talk
real.
about the big one, guys. You transitioned it in.
I did transition.
But we didn't
it in.
actually talk about it.
So we got some tweets on the timeline.
Oh,
It was Wednesday actually. So this song didn't drop on Friday. It dropped on a Wednesday.
it did.
It actually dropped on a Tuesday.
Technically, sure. The leak came out. We got a song produced by the Neptunes.
Whoa.
That's already what are we getting ourselves
Yeah, what do
into?
what's going on?
Then we hear Brent Faiyaz. Stop right there. We're good to go. We're good to go. Brent Faiyaz, Neptunes, sounds good to me.
Sounds like a rollout to me.
There's a feature on this, fellas.
Oh, who is it?
Biggest rapper in the world.
God damn it.
It is the biggest rapper in the world.
Not quite Pasadena Poppy,
Rick Ross.
but Champagne.
Oh, my bad. My
Champagne
bad.
Poppy.
Biggest, as in like.
I see what you was
my
going
bad,
there.
my bad,
And
my
he's
bad.
Bel Air boys, so Champagne. I see what you're cooking
My
with.
bad. My bad. That's on me.
Champagne, Bel Air. I see you. That's the bar.
Come
That's
on.
on me.
So Drake is featured on this song. It's
Wow.
called "Wasting Time."
Wow.
I listened to the leak.
I did as well.
I had to.
Yep.
I could not live knowing that it's out there.
And not listed. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yep.
Especially when you're scrolling past it, like it's not. You
know?
know, skip past it.
So I listened to it, and it was like kind of like it wasn't mixed all the way proper.
Right.
Nah, the
Yeah.
vocals and shit was fucked up. It was
Yeah.
like,
But
All over the place.
I saw the vision.
100%.
So boom, song comes out.
Yep.
Twitter reacts.
I reacted.
Evan reacted before the shit dropped. Keep it.
I
a stack.
did. I think I did.
No,
tweet
you
it out,
literally the day before it came out, you tweeted about it. So
Industry is,
Industry
I guess.
Industry,
Yeah,
back at it
literally,
again,
come
baby.
on.
Back at it
No, because I
again.
tweeted it out the day before the leak dropped.
Nah.
Yeah. No, because I remember I had it in like. The,
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know,
Oh yeah, industry yeah, for industry
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
and once I like got confirmation, I'm like,
Yes, sir.
He got the
It's
call.
dropping. It's dropping.
I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
he's
now
like,
I can
now I
tweet
can
this
tweet
out.
about it. Yeah, absolutely.
and it was cryptic. You feel me? It was just, man, this Drake verse ain't even like that. Which Drake verse am I talking about? Who knows? But it was about this verse. You feel me? So I'm glad the world got to hear it at around the same time that I got to as well.
I'm fucking crying.
It's a blessing.
So wasting time.
Mm.
Brent.
Brent Faiyaz. I talk shit on the timeline just because he's just too loved. You feel me? And it gets so hard for me to talk shit on the
God,
timeline
man.
because there's not a lot who are doing it like him.
It's not.
It's hard to find vocals. It's hard to find.
Consistency.
It's hard to find subject matter. It's hard to
Brent
find.
Faiyaz just makes you feel like a player, bro. Like he just make you feel like
But in the most subtle and like gentle way ever.
yeah, like baby, like I'm sorry, but like that's just the way
I'm
it's gotta be.
you know what I'm
feel me?
saying?
Like, come on,
He really does have a
man.
West Coast swag about him.
For sure.
I don't know
For
where he's
sure.
from.
He's actually from
Go look this up. I feel like we've had this conversation before.
I feel like I want to
Major Data
say
right now.
one of the Carolinas or Virginia.
Really?
He's not.
If he's from Virginia, then this collab it must be like top tier for him.
I
He's
don't-
getting a Neptune's beat in when was the
It's from
last time?
Maryland.
Maryland.
Wow.
Yeah,
Maryland.
So this is like a really good look. That DMV shit. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Getting the Neptunes to make a song for you.
Man.
Fucking crazy. But yeah, so Brent smokes it. The hook is crazy. The verses are fire. I don't know what else to say about him personally. He
Oh.
came out and performed. You feel me? This beat, I will say, the beat.
It could have been better.
You know what?
It could have hit
It's
him a little
great.
harder.
It's great. But I feel like there's just something like it's the Neptunes.
Mm-hmm.
I love that little violin thing. I love the little car beeper in the background.
Yeah.
I love all the sounds in it, but I feel like there could be like a little, a little interlude, a little something else that
A
you
little
could-
more.
a little scratch here and there, something to like.
Give it that. Take
But the
it to the
song's
next
already
level.
5 minutes long because you felt like you needed to get a feature on this one, which I'll get into my take later about it. But
No,
Drake-
get your shit up,
no, because Drake is in this song. Elmo head ass.
Get your shit off, man.
Sound like a fucking
Hey,
Muppet.
that was funny as fuck. That was funny as shit.
Dude, that shit can replay. I'm gonna send it to you because that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. That
But-
could be a clip.
So does Drake feature?
Yeah,
Blake
Drake.
drops another.
Blake.
Because he only takes L's.
All right, dude.
Talk to me, Brandon. I think you should go first because you've been on his nuts all fucking day
Listen,
long.
man. Listen, man. So I'm looking at the verse right now.
Okay.
First couple stanzas.
Talk to me. No. Don't do that.
You
Talk
want me
to
to
me.
do the breakdown?
Give me a breakdown. Because I want you to tell me about how fucking Beth Harmon has to do with this fucking
Okay,
song.
I'll give you the breakdown. He starts the verse. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So the first half of the verse is just not hitting for me.
it sucks.
He does drop a fucking IG worthy bar. I mean, that's
Okay.
Drake. He just makes caption music.
Right.
What do you say? Disappointment, I stay expecting it. The pessimist gold medalist. The pessimist gold medalist? Are you crazy?
You
Keep going.
That's a caption. But then the next bar, what does he say? The pessimist gold medalist.
Oh my God.
Flush the magnums just so they're not collecting my specimens. Easily one of the worst bars I heard this year.
Yeah,
Easily one of the worst Drake bars I've heard in years.
That's
and he's,
Channing Tatum level.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like easily one of the worst Drake bars.
Now, go to the
I've
next
ever
one
heard.
though.
Yeah, come on. This fire ass verse, right?
The way she would Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady sweep the room daily for all the evidence.
Give me a fuck.
That's hard.
Nah, bro.
Of everything I ever did, do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare and now you do swimwear.
That was a bar.
That's a fucking bar.
was a bar.
I don't really
Because we
get
all
that
know
was
those
a bar.
girls. You know a girl who used to sell Avon and now
that
she's
was a
doing
bar.
red swimsuit shoots. Are you crazy?
But that's but it's a natural change. It's such career change.
And you know who I'm talking about. We all know somebody who's done that.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing. I just think it's kind of corny that he said it.
I mean,
But
Your
if he
ex
was-
roommate got a condo downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib.
I've been there. He's letting you know. I've been to the crib.
It's Drake. I don't get. That's why this shit is just kind of whatever to me.
But that's why I said it's a Drake verse. It's literally just a Drake
Okay,
verse.
but let me get this shit off.
I know.
This
you've been
is when he
creaming over
goes.
this dude. You've been
This is
creaming
when
over
he
this
goes
shit.
insane,
Dog, you've
bro.
been creaming over this shit.
Okay,
for
so
the past fucking-
first slight bars. Only time I play back and forth is a Leah record. Bar. He gets that.
Yes.
If I let you talk first and nobody speaking second, have we all felt that way before? Okay.
That's a bar.
Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Also a bar. Hearing me out for once would require you actually listen. Damn. And he says damn.
Yeah. No. That's.
Because he knows he's spitting. And then I hate
That's
when
a good line.
I hate
It's a
when
good
he
line.
says this, the boy is back. I don't really like that. The boy is back. I never turned my back. I just lapped him. Oh, that's fire. I can't hold it. I never turned
You
my
fucking
back.
OVO
Ev.
goon,
I
dog.
just lapped them, Ev.
Jesus.
I just lapped
dog.
them. He lapped them, Ev.
I get the
He said,
bar,
I never-
dog.
come
It
on,
didn't
keep
fly
going.
over my head. Jesus.
Whenever I tell the truth, you feeling like you. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you're being attacked. Have we all been in that situation?
But that come with being attached.
So how about we leave it at that? All I'm saying is,
You're trying to make these battle bars and you don't understand.
it's bro, but
it's a
honestly,
Brent Faiyaz song.
exactly, bro.
That's why I think the shit sucks. Save this for your Griselda verse. Save this for your
What?
fucking
This is Griselda verse worthy?
I know it's not worth.
Ev would be the first person talking shit about Drake if he dropped this shit with a Griselda.
I
Any
agree,
other
because
Talking
it
shit
Griselda.
about
sucks.
Brent right now, so
No, I'm
to
not
your
talking shit about Brent.
No,
My-
but you're talking shit about Drake on the Brent song. That's what I'm
Yes,
saying. Yeah.
because why are you coming with this cadence on here? Why are you coming with this charisma? Why are you coming with this tone of voice? Why do you feel like this is the time to show off and show out?
Because
on a song that,
it's a toxic song.
on a song with Brent though.
It's a toxic verse for a toxic song.
Toxic R&B Drake is better than toxic rap Drake. Drake's
I'm not
pride.
gonna say I'm not gonna say the verse was trash, but it's definitely just a Drake bar.
It's
Drake's-
just a Drake verse, but come on, bro. He
Drake's-
got some gems in there. Go for it, my bad.
Drake's pride gets in front of classic songs
Because he wants to rap.
because he wants to rap. If he gave us R&B Drake on here, this would be undebatably, undisputed our song of the year. If he gave us R&B Drake on here, If he gave us these same toxic bars but decided to sing it in a different way, this would be our undisputed song of the year. And we would say this is the best Drake verse we've heard in a long time.
Nah,
I rest
because
my case.
then people would be like, well, Drake don't rap anymore. Why is he doing all that singing shit?
Because it's on a Brent Faiyaz song!
No, but I'm just telling you what would have happened if he had sung on the song.
No, people are off of that. No one tries to come at Drake for doing that shit no more, man.
You getting heated, huh?
Because I just made a really solid point that both of you will agree with, but neither of you will say. I'm over it.
I don't know if that would have made the song better.
You're
I don't.
I don't know.
Chris
That
knows that it
specifically
would.
would've
Chris
made the
knows
song
that it
better.
would, and he won't say it just because he's like trying to have this tiff with me.
No.
Okay.
We're good, man.
I know we're good, but I'm just saying for the sake of the
For the sake of entertainment purposes.
Evan Nicholson and Chris Woods are always good.
Oh, okay.
Kosher and your favorite cracker. Get into it all the time. Okay? That's just what it is. Okay? Pasadena Poppy and Brooklyn
Alright.
Jokic be having beef.
All right. Look, he
And we
established
can't
the
agree on
boundaries.
majority of shit. Because that's just the way the game is.
I don't know if singing Drake would have made this verse better. but
Yeah. No, I know it would have. If we got real R&B, if we got Jaded Drake on here, good night. Song of the year.
I get that.
okay.
Song of the year.
But
Sorry.
every time he sings, he's not gonna give us jaded vibes.
But on this song would be the perfect time to do it.
I understand. I'm not gonna sit here and tell Drake how to make music.
Yeah, well, he also decided to make a 5-minute song. Too long.
Still love the song. Song's great.
I still love the song.
One of the better songs that have come out this year.
I'm not gonna say all that.
Song of the summer?
I don't know.
Song of the summer?
We still gotta. Okay. We
It's in contention, but I don't think it is.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So what is your song of the summer? You know, man.
Before we get into song of the summer, I just want to mention these projects very quickly.
Yes.
Knock 'em out. Knock 'em
Go,
out.
baby, go.
Yes. Peasy, Detroit artist, dropped his project Free Rio.
Free Rio.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, for real. And then Y&J dropped Coochie Chronicles.
That's the name.
Yes.
That's
Fire.
fire.
Yes.
So
It's
I feel
fire.
like he drops a single every week. So,
Literally,
like, I feel like
yeah.
I probably already heard a majority of this album.
I'm not gonna lie, some of these songs were just really bangers, bro. Like they was
Yeah.
really gassing.
Bro, I mean, you know the Detroit production. I don't need to say more. That's all you gotta say?
I think those are the only two projects I was really like.
For sure.
Okay.
So back to Song of the Summer.
Song of the summer, man.
You know, I haven't really heard a song this year, these past couple months, that's clicked for me. And was like, this is the song.
Okay.
I feel like in past years, I probably could have told you. Maybe not last year. It's like,
No, last year was definitely WAP.
for the masses for sure.
I could, yeah.
Wait, we had a discussion.
Nah, it
Remember
was-
I said
it
it was
was a-
Rockstar? He was killing me.
Oh, you're right.
What was it? What was
This
this?
was quarantine.
Yeah, I know. Rockstar.
There was another Rockstar
Oh,
song
what's
out.
popping?
Yeah, it was popping. I
Yeah,
said it was
yeah,
my song
yeah.
of the summer. Yeah. Man. Yeah, but like we didn't even have anything close to what's popping this year.
Mm-mm, no, literally no. Like
You
we
know?
haven't.
So maybe rap was better in quarantine.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. 'Cause all the quarantine projects we got last year were so fucking bad.
You're right. I agree.
I still think who's in first place right now is that Doja Cat and SZA song.
I agree. Just for
Like,
the masses.
Just being realistic, like I'm not mad if you play that.
I'm never gonna turn that song off.
You know. I think Roddy's up there with Late at Night.
I would put that one.
Yeah.
I think that's like that really fits the vibe, and I don't think people have really caught on to it like how they should have, just because the video's trash.
That video is so
Somebody needs to
funny,
make a TikTok dance or something, but
But you gotta admit that video is nuts.
Listen,
No, that
the
video's
song
fucking
of the
insane.
summer is dropping next week, the 19th.
Okay.
6 tape 2.
Okay, so while we're here, so since you mentioned it,
I'm
what's your
crying.
you have a song of the summer like in like
My. I hit
Sorry.
my elbow so hard. I'll say sorry. I mean, like something that came out this year. No, I don't think anything that has come out this year
I have
would
one.
be like that.
I have
That
one.
came out this year. Fine. I mean, I'll give one. Like my personal pick, or like what's like really.
just
hit?
like yeah.
Cause like your shit, like I agree that I think that the SZA and
Yeah,
Doja Cat
you know,
shit
like,
is,
it's-
the song of
it's
the
in
summer.
first.
But like for me personally, I think that G Perico and Haiti Baby song is my song of the summer.
That's just fire.
That's like my summer anthem. But
You put one of his songs on the. You put a couple of G Perico songs on the.
not dog.
Yeah, like you had a song with him, like it's his song, and then I think he's featured on one of the songs. but
Maybe.
He is that. Oh my
I
god!
told you, man. I'm
That
a big
EP is
G
fire.
Yep.
I think the only one I would have to give, it's probably Touchable. A Rimble?
Rimble?
Is that Song of the Summer though?
It's his song of the summer.
It's low
Okay,
key,
you're right.
bro. I hear that song a lot in LA, bro. And maybe like,
It's an LA thing,
you know, maybe.
but it's a great song.
I agree.
You know?
100%. Doesn't give me summer vibes necessarily.
Yeah.
I hear
About that Ocean Prime.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
All right,
You got it. You got it.
We
And
got
I
to the
agree with
next.
you. That song is hard as fuck. So
No, it's not Song of the Summer though.
No.
It's okay. I'm
Glad
just
we
bullshitting.
agree
I be
on that.
bullshitting half the time. Come on.
100%. But you were trying to transition into something else.
6 tape 2.
Yeah. So we are from LA.
Yes, we are.
These two artists who we're talking about are very prominent in the LA scene right now. They have kind of similar styles. I think one is ahead of the other.
Definitely.
Miles
It's a valid
ahead of the other.
statement.
Miles
Yeah,
ahead.
long ways away.
I feel like it wouldn't have to be that way though. I feel like Beano just don't drop as much as Blast do.
So Bino Rideau and Blast are dropping their long-awaited collab. Is it album? Collab tape?
I think this one is a
It's the
tape.
sixth tape.
It
Yeah,
is a
right?
tape,
So they're dropping a collab tape.
Wow.
Two guys with similar sounds.
Wow.
I am favoring Blast more than Bino nowadays.
Probably.
When I got hip to Bino, though, I was really feeling him, but like, what did he really be saying?
It'd be hard to hear.
It'd be
him.
hard to hear, man.
Yeah.
Is it the accent you think?
No, because when he raps, he really like raps. Like he
I've
can really
listened
like.
to Bino, like I know, but like
That's what I'm saying.
But
So
like
I
I
don't.
listen to rappers rapping like that all the time, and I can know what they're saying.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know if it's like a mixture of the LA
I
accent.
think it's the auto tune.
the
Yeah,
auto
I think it's the
tune.
auto-tune as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna listen to it. I think there's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
have
some.
to.
I think there's gonna be some great joints on here. Is the track list out?
I don't think so.
Okay, for sure. I expect a Kalan for real feature. I expect a Draco the Ruler feature.
I don't.
Oh brother, it's coming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold my tongue because we're an LA podcast, and I'm gonna be respectful.
You know what I'm saying?
For once in my life, I will choose the high road.
Absolutely.
But I might not have as much anticipation.
Yeah,
for this
I'm
project
not,
as you guys do.
I'm actually very excited. The
know
first
you
6
are.
tape was fire. That whole shit is fire. Like,
Okay.
Certified, I feel like that's like a classic tape.
Wow, classic.
I do.
It's like a Carter 3, Bino.
On like a West Coast, like
Blast.
maybe like West Coast, like mixtapes.
West
yeah.
Coast classic.
Okay, West Coast classic might be.
Even then,
Yeah, bro, Doggy Style.
yeah.
That's a whole different era, though, bro. Come on now, you can't. Come on.
Classics are classic, Chris.
That's
the
what I'm
point
saying.
of a
I feel
classic,
like the first
timeless.
6 tape is going to be a classic.
Okay, bro, you got that.
Yeah, I'm excited for it, man.
You think people are sleeping?
Not now. I feel like Blast is kind of like. This is gonna be like the boost that Bino needs.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
His
To,
shit
like-
last year was pretty big. Maybe not a Blast level, because he didn't have a Rust feature on there, but
No, it was pretty big. He had a what was it? The Migo? He had some feature on it that was pretty big.
He had that that Bino project was actually really good. So.
I agree. Like, I genuinely think, like, I like that.
Going to the beat.
I like that better than the fucking.
going in the street.
Yeah, no, I like that one more than the Blast project last year.
Oh, he had that
hear
Blue Bloods
that.
feature. He had a Ty Dolla $ign feature.
No, that album was stacked.
Yeah.
Fredo
no,
Bang and Mozzie.
Yeah.
No, that album was like a
Yeah.
lot better to me than the Blast
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Sorry.
I think the Blast shit like really grew on me like in the past like 2 months. So I don't know.
I can't agree. I just don't like. If it's Blast beats on here, then I'm in for a rough time.
For sure.
I can
just
see
my
it. I can see how you feel that
You
way.
feel me? That's just.
I
how
like
I
the sound, so that's
So
probably-
people, you don't think the people are sleeping?
Nah, I saw.
So speaking of sleeping,
Mm.
recent
Oh God.
recent iconic individual was just released from prison this week, fellas.
You can't say that, Brandon. You can't.
Former,
J. Cole can say it. I can say it.
Say that.
former icon. Nah, he's an icon.
He's iconic.
He's iconic.
Hate him or love him.
Just call it icon living, baby.
Mr. Bill Cosby back on the streets.
Free the
on.
boy. Yeah.
Just to get it out the way, I know
Absolutely
we're
not.
gonna give our opinions, but I'm the Larry June spokesperson,
Hey.
and he was caught in 4K with a tweet that
Hey.
said, "Good job, Bill Cosby." And Evan tweets at me. I think I retweeted something, and he just replies, and he goes, Hey, he said, how's Bill Cosby doing? And I'm literally wearing a Larry June T-shirt. Like when he tweeted that out, it was some shit. But you know.
Yeah, because I had just replied to Larry June. I was like, "Hey, how's Bill doing?" or something like that. That shit was
Yeah, how's Bill doing? Exactly. Yeah.
Yo. Yeah.
Bill Cosby's out.
Yeah.
How we feeling?
I feel.
Silence.
I feel like
The flies dropping deuces, bro.
the justice system
It's fucked.
is very corrupt, and we've been known this. So once you are in a certain tax bracket, you are exempt from certain crimes. If you have the right connections, doesn't make it right. It's disgusting, but it is the world we live in.
That is the world we live in.
I don't believe he should be free. But I don't know. He's an old guy. He's gonna kick the bucket sooner than later.
Okay. If you say so. So you think that he should enjoy his last years in
I'm not gonna say all that, but like it's hard for me to like. Do I want it? I mean, okay. Realistically, he should rot in jail. But as a person who has a heart,
Okay, do you know the full story though?
of why he's getting out,
Of why, yeah,
or why he's in jail.
why he's
Obviously,
getting
I
out.
know he was like sinking pills from like the 3-point line. But
Okay, but what you don't understand is a lot of these women agreed to it. Did you know that?
no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, many women agreed like this. They wanted to be under the influence with having sexual intercourse.
Bro, this was the 80s and 90s, bro. Come on.
No, this was the
Oh,
fucking
yeah, this was the
70s,
fucking
dog.
70s and 70s,
This
80s.
was the fucking 70s and 80s, like early 80s. But not, listen, my point is that like the girls approved of it a couple times, 1 or 2 times.
Mhm.
But then it was time number 3 that he would do it, and they wouldn't agree to it.
Mm.
You know, I think Snoop Dogg said it best in his clip. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't.
Hold on.
After I told him the first drink I told him he could, but the third drink he puts on his bitch shut up. Was it the first one with Ace?
Snoop Dogg is a fool. He said, bitch, shut up.
That's what Snoop said. Bill's free.
All right.
Snoop Dogg is a lot of things.
Yeah, he's
Yo.
a fucking. Yeah.
Did you guys see his statement?
Who?
Bill?
Bill's statement.
Oh, let's hear it.
He put out a statement on the Twitters today.
Oh,
Yes,
is that,
I love it.
today?
5 days ago when he got released.
Oh, that's the one
word.
with the high school t-shirt on.
Nah, he did like a whole press conference. That's different.
Oh, okay.
This is
Talk
his
to the
post
people.
on Twitter. I have never changed my stance nor my story.
10 toes.
I have always maintained my innocence.
10 toes.
Thank you to all my fans, supporters, and friends who stood by me through this ordeal. Special thanks to Pennsylvania Supreme Court for upholding the rule of law.
Bars.
Oh, he's such an asshole.
Hashtag Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby's an
Bars.
asshole.
He had to drop the hashtag Bill Cosby.
Bars. He's spitting.
He said,
He
Thanks to
said,
the
that's my side of the story.
Pennsylvania Justice
I can't tell no other story. Mama, I love
Yo.
you. Bill Cosby. I'm holding it down.
You feel me?
nah, realistically, he definitely should be in jail. Realistically. But also, very realistically, this was like 30 years ago, 40 years ago.
That makes it okay.
No, it doesn't make it okay,
Okay,
but there's
for sure.
definitely in the justice system we live in today.
Yeah.
Did he really though?
I don't know.
He's living where tutors, bro.
I am
agreeing to this shit.
I am anti
Like
Bill
Bill
Cosby.
Cosby running him down.
I am anti Bill Cosby. I think eventually society's gonna like we don't have a need for Bill Cosby. So the fact that he is free,
You're tweaking.
we what?
Bro, Bill
How many
Cosby
times
is
have I
gonna
hear
go
Sweet Potato Pop and laugh? Shut up, dude.
Nobody even watches the Bill Cosby show anymore.
Really?
He's
Nobody watches
Evan's
this
such a
shit.
dickhead, bro.
Yeah.
My grandma watches it.
Shout out to grandma.
That's crazy.
She loves that show. Man.
That's crazy. I watch Family Matters.
Banger.
It is
Banger.
better. It is better for
Whoever
America.
happiness at the end of the sea.
That shit would only come on at night too.
But
Such a banger. But I don't know. I'm anti Bill Cosby. I think society has moved past the need for Bill Cosby.
I
I'm
just
not
wanna
gonna
get my
lie, I
t-shirt.
always thought Bill Cosby was a little weird.
I always thought he was weird, but like I thought he was just like a dork.
No,
Like,
I thought
don't
he
really-
was a weirdo.
Okay.
I didn't think he was. I
I
know.
always thought Bill Cosby
I
was a
just-
weirdo. I never watched the Bill Cosby show because I thought he was a weirdo.
Really?
Yeah,
You just
even
got
as a
the-
kid.
You got the perv vision. Respect it. No, I'm just trying to get my T-shirt though.
Sweet
the-
potato pops.
No. Either the Bill Cosby with the Bill Cosby logo, and then it got
Free Bill.
either we're fucking or I'm fucking on the back. I need it. You rocking with it?
Nah, bro, you need the one with Kodak and Bill Cosby. For me, it says Free Bill on the back.
I said that one. The orange joint. Yeah, I'm rocking with it. Yeah, but one of them's free. Both of them are free.
Yeah.
What's the point now? Shout out to the justice system.
Shout out to the justice system, man. Fuck, what
Yo,
a world
it's
we live
so
in.
fucking crazy because both of them should be in jail.
That should be under the prison, dog. If this shit is true. Alleged. Speaking of alleged things happening, this past week, I'm not sure if it was in LA. I'm not sure where. I'm pretty sure it was in LA. St. John decided to have a little picnic date, a little go out. With,
yeah.
With Brittany Renner. Is that her last name? Renner.
AKA Brittany Bird, yes.
Brittany
Renner,
Bird. Yes.
We haven't had a Bird of the Week in a while.
Damn, I remember that was a segment.
Yeah, we used to do that shit.
We should bring it back.
We should bring it back.
There's always a bird.
We'll cook something.
There's
else.
always a bird.
So Brittany Bird.
Brittany Bird was in the news because she decided to have a little bite with her new alleged boo, St. John.
Mm-hmm.
They were just getting a little grub on. Until, allegedly, someone called the paparazzi. Allegedly.
Do you know who allegedly called the paparazzi?
Her.
Yes.
She allegedly called the paparazzi.
She's on her nav shit.
On herself and St. John being out.
But you know what?
and about.
Artists do that all the time.
Yeah, like it's a very real thing. And even artists you wouldn't expect. to
For
do
sure.
it,
No,
do
for
it.
sure.
Like, you really think TMZ's trying to catch Ty Dolla Sign?
No, that ASAP and Rihanna shit, they called him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nah, they didn't call him.
No, they had said that somebody. It was like I had seen it somewhere that
Yeah,
they had
somebody called, but not them too.
No, they call. They have like paparazzi friends that they call for those kind of pictures.
It's no way.
No,
ASAP
that's like a
was
real
hey, I
thing,
want
bro.
y'all in my business.
Nah, that's
It's
so
literally
annoying.
no way.
Bro, they was watching them the whole night.
So back to because like
Paparazzi!
they're in the
Nah,
club,
bro.
real like
Well, they weren't, but.
they weren't in the club, but
Oh my god. So yeah,
Anyway, yeah.
so paparazzi in LA. Unfortunately, it wasn't only the paparazzi that pulled up.
wasn't the only one shooting.
Right? Shoot.
Don't like that hand
Shoot.
motion, but
What you mean?
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh, my bad, close fist, ladies. Maybe just enough.
My
But anyways.
our 5'3" king.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
Lil,
He didn't,
decided
he
to-
didn't
Lil
take too
Uzi was
kindly
hurt.
to this information.
Lil Uzi
Lil
was
Uzi hurt.
Lil Uzi hurt.
Lil Uzi was hurt. He pulled up on the happy couple enjoying their meal, and allegedly started getting in a shoving match with Mr. John,
Physical altercation, if you will.
and then started getting into it with his former ex,
Mm.
and then pulled a pistol on her. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Stuck it in her
I saw a different story.
I saw the one where he stuck it in her gut
Whoa.
and was yelling at her, and then after all of that, hit her with the gun.
Mm.
And then she got back up, tried to fight him or whatever, hit her again with the gun.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was out and fucked up pretty bad, and he jetted.
Mm-hmm.
That was the story that I had read, allegedly. What was the story you read?
It's similar. St. John and Brittany, they're enjoying. They're at a cafe or something, grabbing a little bite. Uzi happens to be in the area and doesn't take too kindly to Mr. John whining and dining his past boo. They were a very public couple. She was mentioned in a Nardwuar interview. She was in a couple music videos. That's pretty, like, as a rapper, like...
No,
you got-
that's pretty- that's
Think
a
about where Uzi
relationship.
was in 2017. For him to have his girlfriend in these videos, it's...
That is true.
But, they got into a shoving match, as you said.
Right.
Apparently there was punches thrown. St. John is, he looks like he's over
He's a
6
big
feet.
guy,
He
yeah.
looks like he's over 6 feet.
It looks like you
And
caused a problem.
got the best of Uzi, and Uzi had hit the floor.
Yes.
And now his waistband
His gun fell out.
was the Uzi.
Oh, okay.
Uzi pulled the Uzi.
Uzi pulled the Uzi,
That's crazy.
and according to my sources, St. John fled the scene.
Oh.
Didn't flee the scene, but removed himself from the situation.
As he should.
And Uzi then proceeded to swing on Miss Brittany Bird.
Love.
Not quite pistol whip, but similar
Okay.
stories,
Okay.
but
Yeah, yeah.
different outcomes.
For sure, for sure.
Now she's currently
In the hospital.
in the hospital,
She's in the hospital.
according to her
Has
management.
been in the hospital for the past 3 days.
Since this happened, yes.
While Uzi was
Yes.
Busted it
breakdancing?
down at the 4th of July parties, yeah.
Yeah.
in the Hamptons. That's where the party was, by the way.
I'm sure. But yeah, nasty behavior from little Uzi Hurt.
Are we canceling Uzi? This is all alleged, but it's looking very solid.
Bro, the fact that she's in the hospital.
That's what I'm saying. It looks very solid.
And the fact that she hasn't said anything.
Like there's some legal
She's
things being
building
put in
a
place.
case. It was just her management that said that she's in the hospital recovering. I think that leaves it at that.
Yeah, I don't want to speak on that situation.
Are we ready to cancel Uzi? 'Cause,
I'm ready. I've been ready for it. His music's not that fire that I can't cancel him over people.
For the record, he did drop a snippet, and it doesn't sound that great.
Dude, he always drops snippets that don't sound great. They're so forgettable.
No, because like this specific one that he put out, I'd heard it like through IG Live or whatever.
Oh, word. Google Drive?
You know the vibes,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, for sure.
Little CDQ action,
Yeah, yeah,
but
Honestly,
it doesn't sound that great. Like
Yeah.
the finished product doesn't sound that great.
He just drops stinkers, bro. He's a stinker.
He doesn't
certified.
just drop stinkers, but I know what
Bro,
you're
he's
saying.
never.
he has a lot of them.
He does have a lot of stinkers.
That's why I don't have a problem canceling Uzi.
All right.
But I like Uzi because like,
He's short?
nah, he's just unapologetically Uzi. And I don't know, like growing up, like that was fire, bro.
I hear you.
You feel me? Type shit.
Yeah, no, 100%. I totally.
I don't think like, besides maybe like Thug, but even then like, nah, niggas was looking up to Thug too. But I'm like Uzi, I feel like Uzi definitely was like the like,
Of just like finding their own path.
yeah, like he was the first one I seen like really do that shit like that, you know.
That?
All right, what's the next topic? of
What you
discussion?
mean though? No.
What's the-
Because like
No,
think
no,
about
no.
the people you're talking about. Oh, this is the one. Everyone looked up to him because he was rocking a dress, and everyone looked up to him because he's rocking this little,
It's crop top.
you know.
Yeah.
Nah, but it was just like, I don't know, bro. Just seeing, like I said, seeing Uzi be unapologetically Uzi, like regardless, you feel me? Like he never really like gave a fuck about other people's opinions, you feel me?
Yeah.
And not that's dope. Seeing from an artist, you feel me? As
I
like an
agree.
artist,
Like you could be yourself and still.
you know. Even though he was trapped in a fucking 360 deal for however long, but
I don't know.
Is he still signed to Drama?
I thought
We
he
can look
got-
this up.
I thought he got out of that deal.
Yeah, no, he is still signed to drama.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, even though he beefed with them and shit. What a fucking loser. But yeah, I'm ready to cancel him. Just to pack him up, send him home.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Now if he
Fuck
really beat Shorty up, then like
It's looking like you did.
yeah, then that's like damn. I can't really defend that. You feel me?
Absolutely.
I agree. 100%.
It's looking rough. You good, family?
Nah, it's like, I'm like, you remember how I told you like my brain was like doing that to me earlier? Ever since I took the Benadryl, I've been like having like these like problems.
Yeah.
Like a brain
You know,
aneurysm?
we're getting old. It's a long time coming.
I agree, but
Speaking of things that are a long time coming, everybody's some people's first video game ever, GTA.
Yes,
So we've been playing GTA 5 for
long time.
feels like a decade now.
Yeah.
Might be a decade now.
Has it been 10 years?
Let's
Low
fact
key, I
check
think it's
this.
been like
When did
8.
GTA 5 drop?
But so Rockstar.
2013.
Oh shit, we're almost there.
Almost 10.
Almost
Damn.
there.
So GTA 5 has been been holding us down.
Yes.
I like the story.
I do as well.
I like the multiple perspectives.
I like the characters.
Yeah, voice acting is solid. It's California,
Yes.
so
You know,
it's
places we've been.
super fire.
Yes. Characters, rank them now. Go.
From just GTA 5.
Franklin Michael Trevor.
What?
Crazy dog.
Nah.
It's definitely flipped.
What?
Trevor Michael Franklin.
Is Michael? No, it's Frank. Michael's last. It's Franklin Trevor Michael.
You're bugging.
What?
I hated Trevor.
What?
Trevor's
Trevor.
so fired up.
I hated Trevor.
It's because he's like,
What?
it's because he's fucking like heroin addicts and shit.
Nah, because he was so fucking problematic, bro.
I love it. He's always ready to rumble. And like his special ability.
His special ability.
The hardest one in the game.
Nah, Franklin had the hardest shit in the game.
That's
That
just
slow mo shit while you're driving.
No, that's just fly.
That's just whatever.
And then you speed up and you come out this shit like going
Nah,
100
speed.
miles an
Yeah,
hour.
for
Like, bro,
sure.
that's just gas.
But that's Franklin's, isn't it?
Yeah, Michael
Yeah.
had the worst. But
What was
Michael had like the bread. He was the nigga that always had the bread in the game. So he like, his character always had
I
money.
agree. Whenever you need
Nah,
some
the
shit.
therapist would call you when you're in the middle of shooting people. Like, it's not really a good time right now.
You gonna call from your daughter like, hey, I'm at the fucking.
Oh my god,
Bruh.
bro. I just reinstalled like last week, so I know all the missions and shit.
Bro, I've been playing, bro.
Yeah.
My sister be like on the online shit all the time.
Y'all trying to play online?
Oh, it
Is it crossplay?
Nah, I have it on PlayStation.
You have a PlayStation?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it broke. But
it did break. I fixed it.
solid. Look at this guy, Handyman Chris.
I love it.
Not just a pretty face, and just not just a singer. Look at him.
Come on, man. I get my hands
More
dirty.
podcasting.
Come
Love you.
You know what I'm saying?
You said rar? What do you do?
Yeah.
Rawr.
Did it again. He said, "Rrr." But
Oh my god. Speaking of things that took a long time, there's always every time this certain artist drops an album,
oh, GTA 6 is dropping in 2025, and
Oh, yeah.
yes, it's some bullshit. Anyway, we spent.
Deadass couldn't care.
Yeah, I
couldn't care
literally
less.
don't care, bro.
Like, I just hope it's good.
that's it.
You could literally push it back another 10 years and I'm still
Okay, don't
like,
say all that. But
better be
No,
good.
they need another one ASAP.
I'm not trying to play a game when I'm 30, because like, am I gonna be playing games like this when I'm 30?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Like to the degree that I'm playing now.
Yes.
Hopefully,
Hopefully you got enough time.
hopefully,
Damn, bro. 40 hours a week, you still busting ass.
for sure.
That's just life. But anyways, you know what else is life?
Talk to me.
Getting turned down for features.
Mm.
And for some reason, this one artist, every time he drops an album, he always gets turned down for features.
Mm.
Okay? Every time that his albums drop, he said, ew, I wanted this artist on here, but he wasn't able to get it in time. Or he turned me down for 5 months. Like Tyler, the Creator, just said about A$AP Rocky. He was supposed to be on Corso, which was one of my favorite songs.
We love that song.
Love that song.
That song was fire.
One of the better ones, maybe the best. And A$AP Rocky ignored him for 5 months.
Yeah, man.
Ghosted his ass. Said, nah, he didn't say anything actually.
Didn't say
He
anything.
doesn't fuck with him anymore.
Can you blame him?
No, not at all. Because Tyler's a fucking weirdo. And I wouldn't want to associate myself with Tyler the Creator after a certain point.
As many people that we've seen fall out with Mr. Tyler,
I'm not gonna give my feature to an album that sells 177 first week.
damn.
Not
I'm
even
only
that.
doing 200K plus.
Tyler definitely was talking shit about Rihanna. Well, not talking shit, but
Well, on the album?
nah. Remember when Tyler and Rihanna had that beef, bro?
I do remember that.
That was like years ago.
Still a real thing.
I don't think they ever like mended that though.
Because Tyler's not the type to mend shit. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I don't think, like-
I'm so good. Oh my god, I'm so
You
good.
saw the clip, right?
He never like.
Oh my god, 12 out of 10 right here.
You feel me? Tyler never like fixed that situation. So like, can you really blame A$AP now? You feel me? Like,
No, I'm picking fucking pussy over you every day. I'm picking Rihanna over
fuck
everybody.
pussy, nigga. I'm that Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Like,
Stop it.
that's a legacy right there.
That's game over.
Both of them are done making music.
Rihanna and Rocky?
Yes.
She might drop a song.
No, if you really think about it, they don't really need a reason to. Rocky's doing the modeling shit. He's doing whatever the fuck he's doing, living his life. And Rihanna's got Fenty.
I hear
And
you.
he's just gonna model for her for the.
You know what I'm
so,
saying? Like, what we're never getting another project from either of these two.
I don't really mind.
But
I thought A$AP was working on the
A$AP
project.
Rocky was in the studio with Metro Boomin. So
In a full suit.
Yeah, wearing a suit. Whatever.
I'm still excited. I'm picking a Rocky project over a Tyler project.
I saw him
every
smoking a
single day.
cigarette the other day.
Is that Rocky?
Yeah. I guess everybody in the rap game smokes cigs, but that's fucked.
Does everybody smoke cigs in the rap game?
Ah, yeah.
It's a high percentage.
What's wrong with cigs?
What's
I'll
wrong
smoke
with
a cigarette
cigs?
before I smoke a blunt.
And there, Evan, I'm glad. See, I knew there was something wrong. You feel me? I just didn't know what exactly it was. But you feel me? Look, your explanation right there, that just made it as clear as possible.
Like, camels over cannabis. That's just me. Anyways.
That's a bar.
Tyler the Creator is the James Harden of the rap game,
Because nobody fucks with you.
and he is the problem.
Yes, and LA doesn't claim you. So get Jasper, stop getting in your fucking
boom,
head.
Boom, 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 boom. Ev, that was fire. That was fire, Ev.
Do you think LA fucks with Tyler?
Nah.
Right? Because he's the only LA artist that doesn't fuck with LA. We had a great conversation about this last week, where I brought this up.
Tyler's just a dickhead in person, though. You feel me? I feel like that's the why nobody fucks with bro. Like, he's just an asshole. Like,
So he's like, but I'm an asshole. I'm a dickhead. There's a way to make yourself presentable and approachable, and like, there's you got to have a switch,
Gotta have that dial.
you know. And what does it really come down to? Arrogance.
That's it.
If you really, do you think I believe 80% of the shit that I say, 90% of the shit that I say
No.
when I'm fucking around?
Yeah.
No, because I'm not a dickhead, and I'm not a real dickhead. I say it as a dickhead. I'm not actually like feeling that way up top.
It's satire.
And the moment I am, I need my boys to check me.
that's
Humility is an underrated value, and it's something that not a lot of people have anymore. Sad to say. Tyler the Creator, you're one of them. Speaking of humility and lack thereof, Kodak Black was caught last week getting into something he wasn't supposed to. And no, I'm not talking about underage pussy. I'm talking about throwing his money into the ocean. And some money, you know, IG stunt, whatever, very little pump, 27-ish activity.
We're about to have a conversation.
So this time he decided to throw $100,000 off the side of his yacht and into the ocean, just to feel like, just to feel something.
He flushed it down the toilet too. I don't know. If
He
you
did
know.
also, but that was in beef. That was because he was beefing with one of his associates.
Jack Boy.
Jack Boy? Yeah. What the fuck? That's the thing?
Okay, so real quick, the beef is super petty.
Okay.
So Kodak was locked up for quite some time.
Yes.
Jack Boy's going on Instagram Live talking about free yak, free bill. I got a mill waiting for you when you come home.
Fire.
Yak gets out. Doesn't return any of his calls. Doesn't really have a millie for him. Yak feels away. Yak gets on Instagram Live and says, "You could have bought me a watch. We would have been straight." Bro, is this beef like you guys both have like a lot of money. Let's relax. You know.
But you know what I actually just learned literally yesterday? A lot of the industry, bro, is literally just like, a lot of them niggas don't fuck with each other, bro.
For sure.
You feel me? It's literally just like, you show love, I show love. You feel me? Like, whether it's buying somebody a watch or buying somebody a car, you feel me? Like, that's why motherfuckers in the industry get gifted all the time. It's just because, like, you know, it pays off in the long run. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So, like, if that was an agreement that they had, or if that was a conversation that they had, and bro just didn't say shit, it's like, damn, like, that's kind of fucked up, bro.
It is a different situation.
You feel me? But, you know, rich people are rich people, and I'm not going to get in rich people problems, so.
If you say so. That's just that.
But speaking of Kodak,
Uh.
he was also on Instagram seen giving people air conditioning units.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's good to see a rapper helping out with their community.
For sure. But what's your thought specifically about him throwing the money over the boat?
I think it's dumb.
Okay.
I think, shout out to God. I think he makes some of the worst people rich.
I agree.
But,
Gives the wrong people hits. Gives the wrong people money.
yeah, you know.
'Cause there's no reason that $100,000 should be thrown away.
Yeah.
That's insanely disgusting.
Capitalist K. Capitalist Chris.
It's his money, you can do
How
what
is
he
this
wants.
even capitalism, bro? This is just
This is just nasty, man.
yeah. This is just arrogance. This is just pissy shit. This
Is it really
toddler
that
shit.
much different than seeing a rapper throw $100,000 away for a watch that they only gonna wear once?
Somebody got that money.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro, but like,
It got reinvested somewhere.
I'm just like, you seen the tweet, bro. You seen the tweet, bro.
lost. Got me out here.
I love when people try to tell other people what to do with their money, bro.
Yeah, me telling Brandon or you what to do with your money is weird. Yes, because you're not throwing $100,000 in the ocean. If you throw $100,000 in the ocean, Do you know what I would say to you?
You would probably question my friendship.
I don't know if I'd ever talk to you again if I saw you throw $100,000 into the ocean.
Okay, so what if I took $100,000, right, threw it in the ocean, and then I took another $100 and gave it away?
$100
$100,000
and gave it away
and gave it away.
to charities or whatever.
Whatever I wanted to give it away to.
Could have gave away $200,000.
That's exactly what I would think.
But that's my point. That's his bread to do what the fuck he wants with it. You feel me?
doesn't mean it's right.
That's exactly my point. Thank you. You
At
feel
the
me?
end of the day, there's still morals. At the end of the day, there's still a bottom line that you don't have
Evan,
to or shouldn't
no,
cross.
bro, that
Okay.
shit don't have, bro. Evan,
Okay.
listen, bro. If I work for something, ain't nobody else gonna tell me how to spend it. Period.
That's not spending it. Spending it is not
Yeah,
an issue. You're
that's-
wasting it.
It don't matter, bro.
You're just gonna light it on fire. Just fuck it.
If it's mine, I can do that.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna say that. Hey, bro, you're fucking out of line.
But why?
But why? Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
No, I'm genuinely curious, bro. You feel me?
It's just gonna be a big circle.
Cause honestly, if you really want to get into that conversation, bro, we talk about the stupid shit that rich people buy all the time. They could do so much with the money that they
And that's
spend
why we
on
call
stupid
it
shit all the time.
stupid shit.
And I feel you, bro. But my point is, at some point, it's just like, bro, that's they bread. Like that's
and
theirs.
and they're gonna keep
like
doing
it's theirs.
and they're gonna keep doing stupid shit with it if we don't hold them accountable.
Hold who account? Evan, if you get rich off of whatever the fuck you do, you want somebody else holding you accountable for your bread?
If I throw $100,000 in the ocean and there are
Yes.
children starving in this planet, yes, please hold me
In your
accountable.
community.
If I see you the next day giving AC units to your same
That doesn't
community,
make it
like, what do you
okay.
It
Let's
doesn't
do
make it
some math,
okay.
Chris.
But
Let's
my
do
point,
some math, Chris.
it
So it
doesn't
is
make it
wrong.
okay.
So it is wrong.
I'm not gonna say that it's okay.
Okay, that's it then.
Yeah. we all agree.
My only issue with the whole situation is
I'm
all
not
of
gonna
these
say it to his face.
all of these people that feel like they have a right in saying what he does with the fuck with his money.
I don't say I have a right.
Not you. I'm talking about all the social media. You feel me?
Warriors, yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
They're just talking to the wind.
He's gonna read these comments and his $100,000 is still gonna be in the ocean.
Nah, his PR team is gonna read those comments and say, "Go give out these air conditioning units."
You're right, and that's what the fuck he did, and he could do that because that's what it's his bread. You feel me? He spent his own
Doesn't
bread
mean that
going
it made
into
it
AC
right though.
units.
That's my point.
I hear you, bro.
Could you imagine what if he divided that between all of those AC units? If he gave each person a division of that $100,000, do you understand
Yeah.
how much those people's lives would change?
Yeah, I can. It's
And
too bad he didn't do that.
Sick, Shog. This is a nasty conversation. We're gonna end it here because me and you are just not gonna see eye to eye on this, and it's just gonna be one big circle of nastiness. Okay, bro. I pray you get $100,000 and just fucking burn it in front of my face.
Nah, bro.
That choker my
I
shit.
wouldn't
Evan
do
will
that.
choke you.
Joking me
But see, I wouldn't do that. You feel me?
because you have.
But if I wanted to, you feel me? I could.
I pray you don't have people around you who would let you do that.
I pray
And
I,
I pray
don't
that
have
for Yak
anybody
too.
that.
I pray that for Yak too, and I pray that for every celebrity.
I
That they
pray I
have
don't
yes
ever
men around them.
undervalue money like that in my life.
That's my point. Because you know where he came from.
But when you get to being a certain type of rich, bro, money is really just money, bro. Like it's really like
100%.
you feel me. So I feel like,
There
and
is an
honestly,
out-of-touchness.
and if we're being real, if we're being really real right now,
Oh wait, this ties into something I wanted to talk about. Tyler did a show, and he was clowning the Eat the Rich people. Do you see this?
Yes,
Bro, it goes back to the same thing. Like, suck a dick,
It's
dude.
arrogance. It's
Like-
pride. It's fucking. It's just big-headedness. Like they're supervillains, dog. We're not
No,
supposed
they're
to root
real
for these
life
people.
supervillains, bro.
We're really not supposed
They're
to root for
real
these
life
people.
supervillains, bro.
bro. So
Like,
what are
these
you?
are the
What are you
Jokers
gonna
and the
do when
fucking
you get to
Riddlers.
that place, bro?
What's up?
What are you gonna do when you get to
If
that?
I get
place?
$100,000, if I
Yeah, you have $100,000 in your
Just-
budget.
Not
Hello?
$100,000, not $100,000
$100,000 to blow.
in your just.
That is literally like in your budget as like this is not even gonna register enough in your wealth.
It might sound super corny, but fuck it, I don't care. Like I'll create jobs.
Yeah, of course.
I'll
$100,000 you
I
can
will-
Okay, but
buy
we can't
the
act like
block.
I
Kodak
can
doesn't
al-
give back to the community.
Yeah,
all the
but
time.
like I'm not.
AC units and giving people lifetime jobs, giving people careers and or
He doesn't
opportunity.
just give. He has like foundations and shit like that for people, for like kids and shit. So like,
Is he allowed to attend them?
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know. He might be an anonymous donor or something. You feel me? I don't know. But
For his own charity. No, but
Can't attend his own events.
if I have $100,000 to blow, I'll probably buy the block back, like on some Nipsey shit, you know. create some jobs, buy the apartment complex back from the whites.
But see, this is my thing, bro. You said $100,000 to blow.
To
If
blow.
you have $100,000 towards buying whatever property, whatever block you want to buy,
Yeah.
you feel me? That's allocated for buying that space. You feel me? That's what that money is allocated for.
Sure.
I'm talking about $100,000. You don't have nothing to do with this money. And this is my point I was trying to
Go
make just
buy
now.
the next block. In the next block.
That's what I'm
Do you not see
saying.
the amount of poverty and the amount of indisputed?
But why is that
Eliminate
his responsibility?
Because he has the money. There is a certain percentile of tax bracket that only so many people
Just
earn.
because rich people move a certain way, when I become rich, I don't have to move that way.
And that's very true. And I'm not
That's-
saying that I'm going to move that way. At any
That's
point in
what
time
I'm
either.
saying.
My thing is,
Will I buy a watch? Sure. Might I buy a chain? Sure. But that money went somewhere. Somebody was able to take that money and pay somebody at the jewelry shop. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Feed their kids. Whether they're living in whatever house they're living in, that money went somewhere. To just fuck off your money like that is I'd rather you buy a chain. I'd rather you buy a car that you're gonna crash in 8 months.
I just feel like
There's so many moving parts when you buy anything. You can buy anything and there's so many moving parts to that. But to just fuck off your money, it's gone.
But I'm saying, bro, y'all have to look at it realistically.
No,
bro.
I understand.
Like
What did Kodak get out of that?
nothing except negative media.
So why would he do it?
Because you have $100,000 to be able to do that with, and that's my
So
point.
just because
Ed.
you can do it, you should do it?
No, I'm not saying that. But my point is
He has
that
the ability to do
defending
that.
him.
you feel me?
Okay.
And that
I
doesn't,
mean-
and like you said, that doesn't make it right. You feel me?
That's my point. Okay, cool. So we are a little relatively on the same
Yeah, I'm not
page,
saying
to a
that.
degree.
No, I definitely think he definitely could have did something more productive with $100,000.
Where you get
Like
that
gave it to
feature,
me,
brother?
and you feel me, invested in my music career. But you know,
I mean, he could probably just give you a feature and it'd be damn near worth that much.
Nah,
How much does Yak charge for a feature?
I'm low key
Not
taking that.
100K.
He better not charge $100K for a feature.
He's not charging 100K. 50? 70?
think so?
75?
Coil Ray charges 50 for a feature.
You think he charges more? 300?
Kodak's charging 200 a feature.
200? I see that.
1,000.
200 a feature.
So double of what he threw into the ocean. What?
But that's my point, bro.
But look at the streams, look at the numbers, look at the actual facts, bro. When was the last time Kodak charted? It's so
Yeah.
crazy. How much longer can you keep throwing $100,000 into the ocean? No funny shit.
As long as he can keep doing features.
How many cases can you really beat with that money?
I feel like Kodak's involved in a lot of shit, bro.
Maybe he is. Anyways, I'm off of Yak. And I'm off of Yak. But,
Oh, yeah. Oh, Polo G's charging 150K, Kodak's charging more.
Yeah, bro. Lil Baby was charging 200. What? 3 years ago?
200 an occasion.
Yep. That is true.
I don't know, man.
It's nasty out here.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. When you get to a certain amount of rich, bro, like money just is like.
But to Evan's point, like he's not charting. These albums are not even touching top 10 when he drops them.
How much is he worth? Do y'all know?
I don't know his net worth off top. We can find this out.
I doubt it's over 5.
Nah.
But, well,
it's
I'm
over
googling
5.
right now.
Kodak Black net worth.
But I don't know, man. He's running out of money.
Only 600,000. Wow, that's crazy. He's only worth 600,000 according to Google.
But please, keep on fucking off the fucking sixth of your money, of your entire wealth, into the
That's
ocean.
fucking wild.
But he got the money to do it.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if this is
The
accurate.
net worth, or...
I don't know if this net worth is accurate.
He's running out of time. He's running out of money.
But if it is, it's at least relatively close.
I think he's over. It's definitely over $1 million.
$1 million? Right, but we were... the difference between $1 million
I'm
and
thinking.
$5
I'm
million
thinking about like.
is insane. And $100,000 of even $1 million, that's gonna make a nice dent. That's
Yeah.
a rough day on your
Right.
bank account.
That is a rough day on the bank account. Oh God, I would look at him like, damn, I only got 9 more of these hundreds left. I'd be like, damn, I only got 9 more.
And that's if he has $1 million.
Yeah,
For sure.
So I'm just saying, it might be spooky over
His,
in Yaktown.
His account might be running low.
Because you remember, that's what Lil Pump started doing once he started falling off, was throwing away money.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget it.
And speaking of running,
Mm.
let's transition into sports.
Damn, really?
Well, I mean, what else we got?
Before we transition into sports, I got the perfect segue for you, man.
Mm.
We were talking about Uzi.
Oh, I'm scared. Let's
We
hear
were
this.
talking
Let's hear
about-
these bars.
We were talking about him breakdancing in the Hamptons.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a clip of two individuals in the back. Two very prominent,
Yeah.
significant,
Like statually large.
large men
Getting into
having a
questionable-
tickle party.
Tickle party. There's a tickle fight. A tickle party is way nastier than a tickle fight. It doesn't make it any better.
But a tickle fight sounds aggressive. They were smiling.
Oh, it was aggressive.
It was goofy over
It
there.
was aggressive in nature.
No, it was a good time. It wasn't goofy.
It was aggressive in nature.
Nets basketball player, James Harden.
Yes. Philadelphia rapper, Meek Millie. We're just in this little clip of Uzi just busting his ass.
Everybody's paying attention to Uzi.
No
Yo.
one's paying attention to the fact that so James Harden is 6'5",
Yep.
Meek Mill is 6'4",
Yeah.
6'3". Two large dudes.
Yep.
And they're just grabbing at each other
They're
and
like-
just
no, the
giving-
craziest shit was I seen James Harden reach around somebody to tickle Meek Mill. He's like, gotcha. And then Meek Mill's like, stop. And then Meek Mill falls on the floor.
Meek Mill touches earth. Like Meek Mill hits the deck.
And it's not even, bro, don't be tickling me. It's like, you're so silly, Jamie.
Oh my god, bro.
You're so silly, Jamie.
You're so silly, Jamie.
Goofy goober.
Rameek. Rameek Williams, Billy.
Yo.
Billy and Jamie going crazy.
Yo, the Nets fans are gonna have to answer for this.
God. Bro, there's a reason that motherfucker's never sniff in the finals.
Bruh.
That's why, bro.
That's a sick dude.
Oh my god, that shit is fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna take this phone call real quick.
Handle it, handle it,
Go
handle
ahead,
it.
because we're gonna talk about somebody who unfortunately won't be able to handle shit. Sha'Carri Richardson
Yeah.
officially today got left off of the Olympic trials due to her testing positive for
Marijuana.
It's
Not a performance enhancing drug, by the way.
It's not. It is not in the
It might deter your performance, actually.
yeah. So isn't that more impressive what she's
Exactly, 100%. 100%.
But no, definitely knock her out of the race, and she will not be representing us in the Olympics. So we got some white girl who came in 4th place. It's gonna be taking her spot.
It's a sad day.
I agree.
I think it's really
Nasty.
really nasty.
I agree. Just a lot of these rules that have been coming out about the Olympics are just weird.
Oh, brother, you said it best. And we gotta wait for Chris to get here so we
Yeah.
can really break it down. But apparently, did you hear about her reasoning for her marijuana use? Because she obviously has in the Olympics she's had to have been tested multiple times.
She knew the deal.
Yeah.
So why was this slip up happen?
So she was in an interview
Okay.
with this reporter.
Right.
And
Good
the-
Morning America.
Was it Good Morning America? Real? Ooh, fuck them, dude. They're weirdos over there. Just in general, but
Yeah, I agree.
They,
Shout out Atlanta.
man, they had broke the news to her that her birth mother had passed away. And, she was, I mean, who wouldn't be down about that, right? Like, whether,
Who wouldn't be down? Michael Jordan.
damn.
His dad passed and he won NBA Finals
Shut up, Tom.
on Father's Day.
So, Sha'Carri Richardson, she partook in some marijuana just to calm her nerves. I'm sure, if someone were to break that news to you, you would feel away.
Okay, we're gonna be honest. She probably was smoking weed before this.
No way.
She
No,
probably
I
was.
can see
Oh
it.
my God, Chris.
No
There's
way,
no
dude.
way, dude.
She was definitely smoking.
No
Let's
way,
keep it
bro.
a buck.
Okay, stop it. But she's a runner, dude. She has to maintain her physical physique. And do you know what marijuana does to your brain?
Do you know what it does to your lungs? That's smoke. Carcinogens.
And she still
Carbon
won.
monoxide.
And she still won. That's crazy. How you still?
So me and
Go ahead,
Evan,
go ahead, go
broke it
crazy.
down briefly. She was already in the Olympics, so she for sure had to have already been testing. So it might have just been this one.
That's true.
She's been in the Olympics. She's been doing these events, She's been training. For you to even qualify, they need to drug test you.
That is true.
So,
What's really going on?
so she might have had one slip up, and I'm sure it was a traumatic experience for her to like even go through that.
She probably was just lit the night after she won the fucking.
So a reporter on Good Morning America broke the news to her that her birth mother had passed away, and this was the first person to tell her this news.
I do remember. I did see
And
that.
she got on the news and said that she was so
Lit off of her win last night?
thrown aback. Definitely not.
No,
lit.
when did she find out though? Was it the same day or was it the day
No,
after?
this is days after.
This is days after she
Same
found
week,
out.
but definitely.
Same week, days after she won.
And that's a reporter broke the news to her that her mom had died.
Yes.
So, okay, all right. So there's like a 3-day period in between this time that she found out. like-
Not necessarily, because if you think about it, that this news came out after me and Evan recorded last week's podcast.
Okay.
So this is like at least a week gap. So I think she then got tested to qualify for the Tokyo Olympics, and this is when we found out.
Okay.
So I don't think she was lit off her win, so to speak.
I definitely think you don't think she went out.
There's other shit to do than like. So obviously, we are smokers, so like we understand. But when you're in that position, I don't think she would fumble the bag just because she's.
But you think she knew she was going to the Olympics as soon as she like?
Absolutely.
Yes, when you put up that time.
Yeah,
You used to run track and field.
that's true.
Absolutely.
You understand when this time is.
So I don't
No,
know.
she went crazy.
It's weird, man. It's weird. And then she like accepted the suspension for 30 days, like so she could qualify. Then the roster came out. She's not on there. Super fucked. And then,
I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is.
did you see the rule about the swimmers?
The swim caps? Yeah, that shit is. Honestly,
It's anti-black.
it's definitely anti-black.
It's anti-black.
But if we're being real, the
Fuck.
Olympics have always been anti-black. Always.
That's a point.
You feel me? They never wanted black people to whatchamacallit. So yeah,
For
bro.
the record, Michael Phelps, they found out that he was smoking weed. He kept all his gold medals.
But they found out after the fact, after he won them shits.
I guess, man.
I mean, shit. Like I said, bro, I want to feel bad for her because at the end of the day, like
Don't say it.
she definitely should be able to run. But she knew it. She knew. what the
God
deal was.
damn it, you.
Bro, listen. If I do something, right? If I do a crime and I go to jail tomorrow, what are you gonna tell me?
Free kosher.
It's free kosher.
It's free kosher, but you gonna be like, well, shit, he did what he did. Like, you feel me?
I don't know if you did what you did though. Allegedly.
But she admitted to it already. She admitted to smoking.
So
weed.
that's on her. So if you go on the news and say, yeah, I killed Evan Nicholson, like, sorry, bro, but I don't think your fam's gonna be rocking with you like that.
But that's what I'm saying. you feel me?
That's a horrible example. Committing a crime versus smoking weed.
No, but I'm
You
saying.
sound like us, bro.
I'm
That's what we
saying-
tried to do for years.
Where's she
bro.
from? She's from Oregon.
Oh, she's from
Alabama.
fucking-
No,
something, right?
She's from the fucking Maryland. She's from DMV.
Well, apparently the place that she was consuming, it's legal over
Right.
there.
Oh, she was in what?
She was in Oregon when she smoked.
She wasn't
Okay.
Oregon. She smoked.
So she was in Oregon,
Legal.
where it's legal there for recreational use.
Yeah.
Illegal federally.
Internationally.
Yeah. Internationally for sure in Tokyo. What? Going to jail. You smoke
You
weed.
saw the Dave episode.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
But
Well, that was Korea, but yeah.
Same thing.
okay, dude.
Yeah.
So-
okay.
The Olympics is doing some shiesty shit,
Yeah. No surprise.
and I don't know. It's very anti-black, man. It's
Who was the basketball player that was talking about boycott the Olympics?
Not this year. So my brain does not.
Nah, there was a video about after Sha'Carri Richardson, the situation. He was
Oh,
like,
Steven Jackson.
Was that who it was?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I agree with it
To a degree.
in.
But we're also not sending like the best of the best over there. I think like other than KD, I think everyone is kind of a tier. Like Dame's not going.
No,
Ron's not.
I'm talking about there was a basketball player who made a statement. and
Steven Jackson,
That was who it was.
retired.
And he
basketball
was
player who
saying-
never got an invite.
Yeah, but he
but
was
to
basically
Chris's
saying.
point, yeah, that since
It's anti-black, and this is not the year though.
Yeah, but I don't think that Sha'Carri Richardson is the reason why we should boycott the Olympics, because that's like,
It's an addition to.
yeah,
absolutely, that's not the reason, because there's a whole lot of other shiesty shit going on,
I'm with it.
And yeah, I'm with it too. I mean, I don't really watch the Olympics to begin with. I like catch the Twitter clips.
I enjoy the summer.
If we had a Black People Olympics or like a USA Olympics, I guess there is a US Olympics, but like, let me, I might have to, yeah.
Yeah, Olympics 2020. 2021, my apologies. We'll see y'all there, I guess. I don't know, man.
I gotta
You
start
saw that they're
smoking
bringing
weed.
3-on-3 basketball into the Olympics?
That's lit. They're
That's
bringing
fire.
skateboarding too.
Really?
Yawn.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
That's low key
If
gas.
it's not
But
Tony
how
Hawk.
can you have skateboarding in the Olympics if you don't let people smoke weed? Those two things go hand in hand.
That is
One of
true.
them's an athletic achievement, and the other one is, you know, what you guys do. But anyways,
9 out of 10 smoke. 9 out of 10 skaters smoke.
I'm willing to do a pull on that. I think I could probably win that. I think probably like 40%.
No,
Nah.
fucking
Nah,
way.
that's
You don't
a
even
cap.
believe that.
Yeah, that's bull.
It might be 40% of smoker skate. That might be it. That might be it. But 90% of skaters smoke.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay, if you say so.
But you know, she's smoking that.
She's smoking the ops and
We're
smoking,
smoking the Richardson pack, man.
Damn. This is
Nah, we're
Sha'Carri
not
runs.
smoking the Richardson
She needs to
pack.
come out with her own runs, bro.
Oh, bro.
That's
what?
the only way for her to capitalize off
The
this
pack
shit.
need to touch down right now.
Packs are moving fast.
I'm
Packs are moving. Come on, son.
what? ASAP no Rocky?
Come on, son. Come on.
Come on, man.
Sports. We're on sports, right?
Yeah, college players.
College players are now able to be paid. NCAA approved.
Is it
that
off the
they can-
endorsements, right?
Likeness and association are the two things that they can profit off.
Interesting. So does that mean we're getting NCAA games back?
I don't think they would be able to. That's a lot of players to pay.
EA said that they are making a major announcement and bringing back a beloved franchise at the end of this month.
Don't say that.
The same day that it got announced about the college players being able to make
That's fire.
and profit off of their likeness.
I shout out to the college players.
EA could probably afford that.
I hope you get your bread, but I hope it's NBA Street. Sorry. I want you guys to get paid.
Bro. NCAA football
But
team.
first for the record, all the NCAA games are better than any Madden, bro.
Glad
They're
we're on that.
god tier football games,
Yeah,
bro.
no high
Like
key.
they are the prime
Yeah.
example of how like
Oh
video
my
game
God,
football needs to be
dude.
played. Bro, and then the mascots mode.
The NCAA,
Oh my goodness.
I've never
NCAA
seen
is
like it.
probably like the same tier as like 2K. Those were like, you feel me?
2K's had some stinkers though.
No, but I'm saying not the recent 2Ks. I'm talking about
like
like
Prime 2K.
Prime
like,
2K, for
when
sure.
fucking Carmelo Anthony was on the cover
yeah,
and
you
shit.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like that was the equivalent to NCAA.
But even NBA Live back in the day was really like that. Even the
NBA Live
NCAA
was low key busting.
NCAA basketball back in the day, back when fucking Kevin Love was on the cover and shit.
They did have an NCAA basketball.
Yo, that game was fun as shit. I think it was like 08 or something like
Nothing
that.
is touching that mascot mode on NCAA.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Nothing is
Give me my
touching that.
give me my Stanford trees. I'm ready to rock and
What,
rumble,
I'm playing
baby.
Oregon. I'm on anything.
Oh
moving.
my god.
I'm on anything move, bro. They used to be
Man,
so
so-
cheap.
Oh my god. That game was so much fun. But yeah, the biggest mover and shaker so far. Have you noticed who it's been with signing deals and signing players? Barstool Sports have signed. They made an offer to every single college player, every single NCAA player said, "Hey, we will sign you. Just send us your resume. Send us your Instagram. Prove to us that you play collegiate sport, and we will send you free gear and sign you as a Barstool athlete."
That's fire.
I know.
It's really not.
I know
because-
you feel the way about Barstool.
Yeah.
But it's a good move.
But that's fire.
I agree, but these players are also fucking themselves over because this contract is, no one's seen it yet, but they have to agree to this contract, meaning that now Barstool can also profit off of their likeness and they're getting paid in T-shirts.
To be fair, you feel me? Whoever
Read
signs
your
these
contract before you
contracts,
sign it.
yeah, and honestly,
I
that's
agree.
really what it is.
I
at the
agree.
end of
So the
day.
fucking volleyball players at fucking Dominguez Hills, yeah, take this deal while you got it.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
For the basketball players at Stanford or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
hang off a little bit,
Yeah.
But some of them are doing it, and that's why
It's an easy way to get paid quickly.
You saw Master P, son?
What about him, Romeo?
No, not Master P. Who was it?
You
You know what I'm talking about. What's his name, bro? Slipped my mind.
Going to a HBCU?
Yes, sir.
Deion Sanders?
Bruh,
I can't think of his name. Fuck.
Somebody,
mogul?
somebody's son signed for $2 million.
Wow. To go
Yes.
to a university?
Just endorsements, like,
Oh, yeah.
and like that's bro.
nuts.
Who is it, bro? Oh, it's gonna fucking bother me all day. When I find out, I'll just throw it in there.
Yeah, just vibe.
But speaking of
Sports.
I
NBA.
think we're here.
I do too. A little bit shorter episode.
A little
today.
bit shorter episode today, guys.
I'm not
I'm
mad
feeling
at
it though. I'm feeling
This
it.
was a good episode.
It's a little hot in here.
And there's also not shit to talk about.
We also have somewhere to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, high key.
High key. Uh-oh.
Or low key. I'm not like pressed to like a.
Time for it? What's going on
Yeah.
here?
But yeah,
NBA.
NBA finals. We're set.
Basketballs.
We're set.
We
Finals
have
are
the
here.
finals set because the Bucks put away the Hawks in 6 to no one's surprise, even though Giannis was hurt and Trae Young came back.
You owe me $10.
That is true.
I do owe you $10.
It's nasty.
It's cool though. Whatever. But
The
yeah,
Suns put away the Clippers.
to nobody's surprise.
Did we talk about that last week? I think so.
briefly, if
Briefly,
anything?
yeah. Who cares? I mean, Clippers are going to be the Clippers.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your historic
But
season.
what did Freddie Gibbs say? Clippers gonna clip.
I should have put money on it that the Suns was coming out the West.
I think we all felt that way at some point.
I mean,
Evan definitely was die hard. What?
Lakers.
Nah, after
No,
the Lakers
after the
got-
Lakers got.
It was another team you had coming out the West. Before the Clippers.
I was praying on those Jazz, dog. Yeah, I needed those. I needed fucking Donovan Mitchell in the finals.
You were in support of the Clippers for like half a day
Yeah,
not
he
even.
was.
because you hated CP3.
Nah, I
so
seen it
much.
on the timeline, Ev. You was in support of the Clippers for
I've
like
never
half a
supported the
day.
Clippers.
Half a day.
I've
12.
never
I'll give you the
supported
12.
Clippers.
I'll give you the 12.
I will give my respects to Paul George because he used to be my favorite player. And I will give
You
my
said
respects to
nobody's
Rondo.
coming out the nobody's beating the Clippers out the West.
Bro, you don't know what a jinx is?
Oh, okay.
You're annoying.
All right.
That was
Okay.
on purpose.
And where are they now? Can't tell me it doesn't work. So yeah, Clippers got packed up. Praise the Lord. Nature has healed itself. I don't have to listen to fucking, DeMarcus Cousins getting fucking NBA minutes. Give me a break. Reggie Jackson is gone. Praise the Lord.
Yep.
He's probably gonna go. He's gonna go get a supermax in Orlando and never smell the playoffs again. Shout out to bro. Kawhi Leonard is obviously fielding some offers. Where do you guys think he's going, or is he staying?
You know
Nice,
what?
man.
He's definitely staying.
You know
They could
what's
probably offer him the
crazy?
most money, but or is it a trade situation or he's free agent?
He's a free agent.
They-
Fully free
they-
agent. He's
they-
got,
what
well,
teams
he
have
has
a lot
like
of money
player
to
option.
offer?
It's his player option year, so he can either opt in, but he's 100% gonna opt out. 'Cause
He's
that's
not.
what
He's
every
not
player
staying
does.
in fucking Clippers.
You think not?
No.
If he was healthy, they would.
If Paul George is staying, I
For
don't.
sure. No, for
If
sure.
Paul
if
George
he's
is staying
healthy.
there, I don't think he's staying.
Well, Paul George is there for the next 5 years.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
They
did
already
have a
signed him
5-year
to his
contract.
max. Feeling a little Miami Heat.
I think he's gonna stay in the West.
Okay, I do too, for the record. So I want to see what team you say right now because it might be the same team.
High key, I wouldn't mind seeing him on like the Trailblazers with Dame.
Well,
Nah, I was actually gonna say the Pelicans first. To be
Well,
honest.
there's
Okay.
something that we skipped over, Chris.
What?
Dame
What did Magic Johnson say? I don't think I'm gonna be here.
Dame requested a trade.
Swear for God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
And Damian Lillard wants out because they hired a rapist as a coach.
Oh damn it! He was gonna stay.
No, he was.
He was, but he has like made it pretty clear that he wants out. Now he's not a free agent, so he doesn't get to pick where he gets to go. But he's definitely gonna. He requested, "I want to be traded out of
I
here."
don't want to see. Never mind. Let me not speak that into existence.
What?
I wouldn't mind seeing Dame on the Clippers, bro.
No, don't say that.
They don't have money if they're gonna sign.
You can't do a
Kawhi.
straight.
Nah,
You,
that's
can,
facts,
you
though.
can't
And,
do it.
and it's not Dame on the Clippers. Who are they gonna trade?
You can. I mean, you could always do a straight trade for PG.
That's nuts.
No, it's
though.
nasty, but like realistically,
Blazers don't want that contract,
They
Yeah,
don't.
that's a 5-year contract. That's dead.
dude. And Paul George is not a number one option.
Not at all.
You know, I mean, he did his thing in the playoffs, but he's still not a number one option.
Yeah.
You saw it. You feel me?
Who are you gonna say you can see Kawhi going to?
Someone who's been busting his ass ever since he came out of the West.
Mm.
Someone who's young enough, someone who just got a new head coach, and someone who has, who plays in a state that he's played in for a long time. I want to see him go team up with Luka
That'd be good.
in Dallas.
Okay.
Kawhi, Luka, and Zinger.
Zinger.
Or they could just trade away Porzingis
Yeah.
and just Luka Kawhi. Because he literally fits everything that Luka isn't great at.
Yeah.
Have Luka handle the offense, let Kawhi handle the defense, and just role
And
players.
you can open up for Porzingis.
role
to,
players.
Yeah.
Or cut Porzingis because his contract's nasty.
Yeah, super nasty. They give him a super max, yeah? Fuck that. A lot of these kids are getting super maxes, and I don't know. Reggie Jackson's about to get a fucking super max, dude.
But his play proved it.
I mean, yeah, but like, is he gonna be good for the next 5 years?
Is he gonna be balling on the Orlando Magic? Jesus, give me a break. But yeah, so I don't think Kawhi's leaving for the record. But if he was leaving, I'd love to see him in Dallas. I think
So
that'd
where's
be like,
Dame going?
You know,
listen, man.
you know, Dame is from the Bay. You know, Dame is from the Bay.
That's where the fuck he's not going.
He's
He definitely wants to fight for minutes with Kawhi or with Curry and
he's
Clay.
you know he's from the town. You know, I know he's
He definitely wants to play the 3 over in
you
Oakland.
know he's from the town. You know,
he wants
and,
to go LeBron.
There's a team in the
California
Southern
residents.
Hemisphere.
California residents. You feel me?
There's a team in the Southern Hemisphere of California.
Talk about it.
the Southern Hemisphere of California.
I'm smelling a little.
You joker.
I'm smelling a little Kyle Kuzma, a little first round pick, a little second round pick, and a little KFC,
KFC?
a little KFC over there. What you feeling? If because there's realistically.
I don't think they're getting rid of Kuzma.
Oh,
You're so crazy.
We are so gay. We already said we are.
He took
really?
he took Laker out of his bio.
Oh, I didn't know
Kuzma
that.
took Los Angeles Laker out of his bio. He just has NBA champion in there.
Hey, you know what? He got a championship with the Lakers, bro. Go ahead, man.
He got a sticky ass pick to go frame up too in his house. Fucking loser. Fucking Winnie Harlow's albino ass. Jesus, give me a break. Fucking spotted leopard
You not
over there.
fucking look- you not
101
fucking look-
Dalmatians.
I'm busting out Winnie Harlow with ease.
101 Dalmatians had ass.
With ease.
101 Dalmatians had ass. That's such a bar. But anyways, we're not getting Dame unless for one condition, and that is he says there's only one team I want to play with. Trade me to the Lakers. That's literally the only way it'll happen, and it is a possibility. Do you know Spencer Dinwiddie? Heard of him?
I've heard the name, yeah.
He's on the Nets, yeah.
He is on the Nets, but he's like very underrated and very, very good. I'm pretty sure
He's solid.
he's won some great awards and stuff. He officially said he's a free agent this year. He's coming off an ACL injury, but he said that his preferred place to come is LA because he's from here, so he wants to come back here. He prefers the Lakers, him personally. This has come out, but his team prefers the Clippers. But they all prefer the money, which the Lakers and the Clippers don't have. He's also his own agent.
Oh, wow.
He's one of the only players in the NBA who
That's kinda hard,
represents
though.
himself. He has his own shoe, like his own shoe brand. He has his own cryptocurrency,
You gotta be hard to do that, though.
and he's solid, man. I mean, you've never heard his name.
No, I've heard the name before. I
But
can't
he's
put the
been
face to a
injured as
name.
fuck. He's been injured a lot.
Okay.
But anywho, yeah. So he wants to come to LA. So that's like one person who we're keeping an eye on. Another person I'm interested in free agency for us. Carmelo Anthony's a free agent this year.
I can see that.
Him and Braun teaming up.
Yeah, for sure.
One last run,
Yo,
just
that would
juice
be
it out.
so fire.
Yeah, the senior section going crazy.
Come on, man. And then
Such
AD.
nostalgia.
Oh my god, I think that'd be fire. Who else do I want? Rudy Gay. I think is someone who I'd like to fill out the roster. I'd love to bring Dwight back.
Yeah.
I think he still has some juice in him.
He's got a year left.
You know,
He's got a year left.
just enough to be that bouncer.
He can dish the ball, grab some rebounds.
That's
take
all
it to
I
the rim
need.
if he
That's
needs
literally
to.
all you need.
You know? So he's another player I'd like. Rudy Gay. Who else? I don't know. Fucking scrubs. I have to look at a list. I know, but you know, like right now we only have 6 players on contract.
Really?
Yes.
That's actually insane.
And one of them doesn't even play anymore. Remember Luol Deng? Still paying his ass. Yeah.
How long is his contract?
Oh, it's after this year. He's done.
Oh, okay.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah,
But he's been.
he needs to retire.
I don't know. I
agree.
mean,
well, he is retired.
Oh, okay.
That's why we're paying him, but he's not playing because we signed him to a fucking max contract.
wherever these players decide to go, if they decide to stay. I mean, Dame's not staying.
Oh yeah.
But wherever Kawhi decides to go, wherever the Trailblazers decide to trade Dame, it's gonna change.
The league.
It's gonna change the league up.
It's gonna change the league for sure.
LeBron's
excited
not
for it.
LeBron after this year.
I said that.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna enter a new era,
I agree.
and luckily the Nets are not at the forefront of that new era. It is the Bucks for whatever reason, and the Suns. Give me predictions. The game is on right now.
Yeah.
What's the score?
Not nice. Not something I want to say on live.
Let's see.
Are the Suns up?
62 to 74.
Suns up?
Suns are. And Giannis played tonight.
Yo!
For the record,
This game
Giannis
was
is playing on a hyper-extended knee yesterday.
for the record, my heart wants Giannis to win because he's won MVP.
Mm-hmm.
He's won Defensive Player of the Year. Was he Rookie of the Year?
He didn't play his rookie year.
you got that. But for him to get a ring and all these accolades, he's 26 years old.
Yeah.
Hall of Famer.
Oh, lock.
Oh my goodness.
What a lock.
The legacy that he's created he's done. He doesn't have to win another ring. It's probably his only opportunity to win a ring, realistically, the way that the playoffs have played out with injuries.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I want CP3 to get a ring. One last.
I want Booker to get a ring for what it's worth. I want Aiden to get a ring for what it's worth. But from Evans,
I want CP3 to get a wing.
But for Evans,
Not a wing.
Yeah, he deserves a
Yo.
wing.
I think he's gonna be out there with Lemon Pepper lose.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
Let's throw our predictions out there. Obviously, it's looking like a wrap. It's only the third quarter. It could change.
Bucks and 6.
Suns in 5.
Oh my god.
Suns in 5.
Suns in 5.
This is the NBA Finals.
Okay, if Giannis doesn't get any better than we've seen tonight, it's probably Suns in 5. Suns in
I don't
6.
think Giannis is going 6 games.
But if Giannis comes back, who's guarding him?
He's already
played
back.
tonight.
No, but if he's back, you know.
Dude, did
But
you see
how?
bad he hyperextended his knee?
But that's what I'm saying. How do you expect him to just get better? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's not like he's on extended
Throw
rest.
him in the cryo chamber, you know. Throw some icy hut on there.
Yeah, I agree.
It's only so much you can do.
Put
that-
a knee brace on him.
But I don't know how you're gonna handle Boss Man 99. That is Jake Crowder's Instagram handle. If you're
Yo,
not aware.
that's actually crazy because I knew that. That's actually crazy because I knew that.
It ain't no fun when the rabbits got the gun.
Boss Man 99 in the cut, dog. Worst NBA Twitter handle of all time, dog.
Wrapping things up, Patrick Beverly
Oh yes.
got into quite a scuffle with Mr. Chris Paul. In the ring.
My hats are off. My respect is none. I've
To
never.
Pat Bev?
I've never had more respect for
That's your
Patrick
guy?
Beverly until that moment, until that play. He embodied my feelings. You feel
I'm
me?
crying.
When I saw that was literally like my thoughts in action. he just, and that was the beautiful part about it. You know, Chris didn't say anything. Chris didn't even look at him. Chris just walked by, and just when they brushed shoulders, Pat Bev felt that disgusting, stat-padding son of a bitch's energy by him, and he just had to Hadouken his ass.
Did you see the way he pushed him? With his
Bro,
fingers in his bag? They said he's trying to take his soul.
And I respect it, man.
He said, I need full length.
For the record, I'm actually on your side with this. Like, I know you hate Chris Paul or whatever,
Yeah.
but I think like people who are like really against Pat Bev because he has a track record of nasty shit.
And it is nasty
But like,
for the
fuck
record.
off, dude. Like people praise like old basketball from the 90s and the 80s when you could literally fight fans and then shoot some free throws. Like you praise that
Yeah, used to
era.
really
Those
slide.
fucking 7-footers would just be
Squabbing, bro.
why I oughta.
Sound
They
effects
used to
when
be
they
throwing domes
when they run off and shit with smoke clouds behind them.
Hey, yo.
Oh my.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what I'm playing today.
I don't have an idea either. I know that it's gonna be some fuck Chris Paul shit.
Thank you for joining Holu on Radio.
We're back.
Episode 60. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the green screen.
Oh my god.
Boom.
We're here today. Thank you for
Love to
joining
hear
us,
it.
whether it's on your way to work, at work, school, whatever.
Love you. Appreciate you. Please DM us. Please add us.
Yeah,
We
episode
love
60.
interacting with you. Peace. Stay holy.
There it is.